What?
There it goes.
Wow, you're a killer!
It is. Oh,
Oh, no.
we're here.
I'm not late.
Ollie.
Sunday afternoon, so it's time for
What?
Doc Kid Party. Join
Yeah.
Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests
That's me.
for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and maybe fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your host, Doc Duckus.
Start the show already. Yeah, start the show already. Is it really going?
Yes, it is.
I think I got it right this time.
Mhm.
Yay! Yay! I'm finally learning how these buttons work. And look, there's actual people out there. Astro Zombies out there. And yes, Tim Allen is late today.
Tim's late.
Yes. So, yeah.
Mhm.
No. Tim Allen is late.
Tim's going to be late, not us. Yeah.
And Harry Humstone, he knows how to run these buttons.
They're expensive.
It takes beer to do it, but he knows how to run the buttons.
Mhm.
Yes. So that being said, scroll. Where did it go? Damn. All you people who are watching right now.
I bid you welcome.
Yes. Exactly. What's he got on there? He's got pizza, beer,
Other things.
one of them's a square. I don't know.
Look at fruit.
I don't know. And besides Mr. Humstone, we have a lot of CDs here. So like I haven't been finding any lately, but I grabbed one off the shelf. It's the Batman soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. From 1989.
Oh, yeah, the first Batman, yeah.
I don't know. I just went to the shelf and just kind of blind, like, what is it? Oh, okay. Batman soundtrack. There you go. Because I like that Danny Elfman music. Yay. So I said, okay, well that'll work. What? Just ate the pizza. No beer on Sunday. So
Okay, well, yeah.
I thought beer was good any day, but that's what I got. Nothing.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. I removed you for a minute. Just those damn buttons. Those damn buttons. So
It'll take a while.
it should never. You have something to show, don't you?
Well, I had a couple of my Goodwill.com things.
That'll work.
Well, I'm buying up the Peter Gabriel catalog, so I have a couple more of his CDs. I got Security. This is the 4th album. It's the one, and it's got a song called Shock the Monkey, which is a top 40 hit. And then this was an album he did after that later on called Up. And it was the last album of new material before the one I.O. who came out last year. So I have all of his studio albums. I got both of those in the mail.
Collecting the Peter Gabriel stuff.
Peter Gabriel catalog, yes.
Yes. All I have is one greatest hits, and that's all.
There's some good stuff on it.
I read that wrong. I have to make sure I fill my pants on Monday. I went. I missed a word. Okay, we're not gonna go any further with that, but okay. And yes, it is Sunday, and it's like right now between Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, so like Christmas is over. Now we have to look forward to New Year's. Make some resolutions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing my weight loss resolution, so I'm going to keep at it. My weight loss resolution.
The resolution is to keep on at it.
I'm still getting calls about Medicare. Would you like to talk about Medicare, sir? You're going to be 65 in September. No, call me this summer. Okay. Yeah, it's like
just like every day phone rings. Oh no, not again.
So
I almost got rid of my landline this week.
oh really?
Yeah, I
don't
was
have one of those.
that close,
Mm-hmm.
and I was sitting there wrapping up the phone to take it in. All of a sudden, wait a minute, my internet is through the phone lines.
Oh,
I've got
is it? You
I
can't.
got a modem and all that kind of stuff there.
Mhm.
So if I went and canceled my phone line,
Mhm.
I'd have no internet.
No.
Oh, problem. So
Mhm.
okay, put the phone back. Yeah, the phone's back.
Okay. Well,
Just when I thought I was gonna join the unlandline people.
you have one of those things that'll tell you who's calling.
No, that's
Oh,
the problem.
so you need one of those so you can look. Oh, I don't want to see this person. That's so.
Well, when the phone rings, it's pretty much always a what do you call it? A robocall.
Oh yeah, someone's selling something.
You pick it up. There's nobody there, and then you hear bloop, and then
Yeah,
somebody comes
yeah.
on.
Boop, yes, they're texting me or calling me. They're trying to sell me some insurance. So
Mhm.
I'll let you know when I'm ready to buy some. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Like if I want my gutters cleaned, I'll call you. Except
Yeah.
I don't have any gutters.
Mm-hmm.
So like, quit trying to. It's the leaf people. No, I don't have any gutters. It's an apartment building. Somebody else's
Yeah,
gutter.
yeah. I had a guy call me one time. Said, "Mr. Kendall, I know you. I understand you own your house." I said, "Oh yeah." I said, "I own the whole entire apartment building." And he said, "Oh, excuse me," and he hung up.
One way to get rid of it, right?
Yeah, he just said,
No, Mr. Kendall has died. I'm sorry.
"Yeah, I'm his janitor."
Or something like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Just get out of it some other
Yeah.
way.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't talk right now. The house is on fire.
Hmm.
I did that once. I had some pots and pans kind of halfway handy, and I start dropping the pans on
Flinging
the
them
floor. Oh
around.
no,
Yeah.
things are collapsing. Oh no, can't talk now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the way it
So,
is.
so it's rainy and 44 degrees here. Oh,
Oh.
make that 45.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
but they aren't relevant.
Oh, thought you meant the Prince album.
Yeah, I know, but it was like I thought you meant the
Oh,
Prince.
the soundtrack. Prince did the music to the first Batman. Right. I
Wait a
think
minute.
he did has some songs in it.
No, this is all the Danny Elfman music.
Oh, the instrumental. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, Prince.
Yeah.
No, like yes, I know he was signed to Warner Brothers, and
Hmm.
maybe he might have been fairly hot at the time, but for him to make music for a Batman movie wasn't a very good decision.
Hmm.
So no, I did not buy the Prince stuff. So like this, I like Danny Elfman. I'm a
Yeah.
fan of Danny Elfman. So, oh, you think so? I deleted my old YouTube account, made a new one. So I think some folk suspect me of troll. Well, with good reason.
Hmm.
So like, yeah, you could be a troll. So like, yeah, whatever. So still waiting on the Tim Allen.
Well, he'll be here in a little bit.
He'll be here, sure. And don't forget, we're brought to you
Oh,
by
brought to you by Yop. What
We're
flavor is
brought
it
to you by
today?
Yes. What flavor is this?
It is. Looks green.
What is that?
Pickle
Tropical.
Oh, it's not pickle flavor.
No,
Okay, that'll
it's
be interesting. Mhm.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Hi,
Melody.
Melody.
Oh, he isn't a troll. Fact.
Yes, he's not a troll.
Okay.
Here's Tim. And Tim.
Yay.
Yay.
Hi.
Yay.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, why you got
Just
your
like-
arms folded? Like I'm should go to the corner.
Well, maybe you missed the showing of stuff.
hmm
Yes.
Well, why do you do it in the first 10 minutes when there's probably nobody watching?
You can always do it again, you know, in another hour or so.
Yeah.
Ollie wants to know, where have you been?
Yeah. Where have you been? That's what Ollie says.
I had a couple errands to do, and
Okay.
I have to eat before I do this because otherwise it's too late when I'm done to go.
Mhm.
By the
Oh,
time
okay.
we're done talking and everything, I
We're
just
going to be
finished
sitting
eating.
here for another 7 hours, you know.
Yeah, I know. So I
That's
just
why.
finished eating.
Mm.
So that's and I was
Ah,
watching
good.
New to the Upper P. Marie while I was eating.
Oh, okay.
I saw Easter eggs in the supermarket, so I bought one and ate it already.
Boy, it's early because Easter is in April, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, bang!
Uh-oh, what'd you drop, Ace?
Uh-oh,
Doc. Uh-oh, Doc dropped something.
accident.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
come on.
heard a crash.
Yep, accident outside. But, you know, one car is spun facing the opposite way.
Oh, was there a car wreck?
Yeah, well, it was an accident.
Mm-hmm.
Like the two cars met, but one car's in the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, this is a one-way street right here.
Oh,
So,
okay.
were you coming up the wrong way for?
Probably.
Hard to say. It was a wrong-way driver.
Now, where is your car?
Probably.
Well,
So look,
we're
they
talking about,
hit head on. They hit head on on a one-way street.
it looks like a side thing.
Can you point it out the window?
Hang on.
Okay.
Wow.
Doc's going to show us an accident.
It's a bunch of kids anyway.
Okay.
A bunch of kids that roll out of the car going.
Ace wants to see too. Yeah, Ace wants to see the accident.
Well,
The car wreck.
I think one set of kids is going to get a ticket
No,
for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
And that would be the ones going the wrong way on the one-way street.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're
the one is
drinking.
coming, looks like it was coming the wrong way. But hard
Yeah.
to say when all I hear is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the rubbernecker.
Rubbernecker is that. So you can't point your camera out the window.
It would be pretty tough to yank this thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, well that's fine.
Well, I could take my phone and.
We better not.
But everybody looks like they're all right though. Everybody's out of the car.
That's good.
So like what excitement there.
I know.
Wow.
You know this corner is bad.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a long time since I've heard. Like,
Yeah.
None of the people involved are O.J. Simpson, are they?
No. They look like youngsters.
Mm-hmm.
They're under 20. They're youngsters.
My apartment here is right on a corner, so I have people speeding around the corner. But right now, there's nobody there. So, yeah.
But actually, the one car coming across, the other car may have been just going straight, and they T-boned.
So they T-boned. Okay.
Yeah, because that may be why the one car's facing the wrong way. But what excitement, eh, people?
Well, you have to stop for another car. You can't just.
Hope everybody's okay.
Yeah, I know. But I live on a boulevard.
Oh, okay.
And to cross the boulevard from over there's an apartment building on the one side that is very hard to look around.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you get a beep, to look around.
Bang. Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't look enough, I guess. So boom. So, well.
Yeah, when I was a kid, when I was like 18, 19 or something, I had my first accident. And I wound up getting hit by a car as I was pulling out. And I got a ticket for it. Okay. But there were these huge bushes, right? I mean, huge. You could not see around them. And they went right to the street. And I got a ticket. And then within a week, I was working for the school district, and we were closing a school, and I had to go down this road. Within a week, I'm driving to work that morning, and what do you know? The bushes are down to like a foot high, and yeah, I got a ticket. I'm like, well, clearly, if they made them cut the bushes down, then it wasn't my fault.
But you should have crept up and looked around the corner to
You
make
couldn't.
sure.
You could bite my nose. By the time my nose would have been halfway into the road. By the time I saw, they literally went right up to the road. So my nose would have been halfway out into the street by the time you looked around. You couldn't. It was that bad. But anyway, they made them cut them down, but I still had to pay a fine. Yeah,
Well, that's unfortunate.
I didn't fight it. I probably could have gone to court and fought it and won once.
Yeah,
once
Jeff
I
Kendall
found
would have
out
been on the jury.
that they cut him down, but I didn't.
I had a kid hit me in the ice one time and knocked me out in the lane, and then he told me he was sorry he didn't have the money to fix my car.
Oh, of course they do.
I told my insurance guy talked to the police, and funny, he had the money awful quick. I got my car awful quick. Got my car fixed in 2 days.
Wow.
I got rear-ended 3 times in 1 week once.
I stayed out for work.
People 3 times in 1 week rear-ended me. One was pretty. One was a drunk guy that was literally using my car for brakes. He hit me 3 times, but that's 5 times really. The same car hit me 3 times. Finally, there's these kids hanging out in front of this house. And the 3rd time I pulled over and made him pull over, and all the kids came and they took the keys out of his car and everything, and the cops came, and my car didn't have really much damage. So, it was like, cops are like, what do you want? Because clearly, I'm telling the cop, he's using me for brakes. And the cops, well, what would you like to see out of this? And I'm like, well, I want to see that guy at least spend the night in jail. And they're like, oh, don't worry about that. And I'm like, okay, that's all I want. I'm like, Jesus. And then the cop yelled at the kids for taking his keys because, for all they knew, he had a gun or something and could have killed them,
We have breaking news.
Yeah.
I didn't find anything, but, oh, really? He may be the death of the week then.
Well, I'm not ready right now for that one. I have other ones for.
We have other deaths of the week. He might be an extra.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter has passed away, but is Jeff just look it up? Did not find anything. Suppose I could.
Well,
I know
that's the kind of thing that it will be 100% official.
Yeah.
Before. It's announced.
Let me check it on my TV because
because you're not finding anything doesn't mean it's not true. There could
no. I got two reports. 3, 4. I've got 4.
There could be leaks, but they, something like that. They have to announce it officially.
Okay. Yeah, and he was 100. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you just do Google Jimmy Carter, there's at least 4 different reports that okay, so this may be true.
I'm not seeing anything on YouTube, and
YouTube wouldn't have time yet. It just happened.
No, go to Google. Just Google Jimmy Carter, and
that's all you got to do when somebody dies. Just type their name in, and you'll find out.
Yeah. It isn't on Google, but it's on like the sub stuff. Like it was on, and it is, there's 4 of them. So like, okay. So like a moment of silence for Jimmy Carter. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it does appear to be true. Oh, it gets us off talking about accidents anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tim Allen, did you buy anything lately?
Well, I got 3 movies.
Oh, okay.
That'll work.
DVDs or anything.
That'll work. Let's have a
But
look.
they're all buck on Blu-ray.
Mhm.
I got Rocket Man and Almost Famous on Blu-ray.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Double
I have
disc.
them on Blu-ray now as a double pack or whatever for $1. Can't really go wrong there. I love Almost Famous. I have not seen Rocket Man yet.
Rocket Man was okay.
Yeah.
I've heard this isn't great, and this is still sealed. So Godzilla versus Kong,
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
There
that's
you go.
Blu-ray, still sealed for $1. So I
What?
picked that up.
Uh-huh.
amazing.
And how do you not pick this up? The first 3 Star Wars movies on Blu-ray,
On Blu-ray.
with 2 bonus discs for $1.
Yeah, that's a bargain. That's a bargain.
Yeah.
My son had an extra copy and gave it to me. I have the first 6 of them on Blu-ray.
That is a huge bargain.
5-disc set for $1.
That's for $1.
Yeah,
I'd buy that for $1.
So that's what I found this week is those 2 things.
On Blu-ray too.
Yeah.
On Blu-ray, yeah. They had one
Hi, Steve.
Monty Python DVD, but I'm like, nah. It was just 2 episodes on it.
Oh,
And
just two of the. Okay.
They had Disney's Dumbo on DVD, but I'm like, nah. I'll pass on it. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. I just run over to my shelf. Gee, does this look familiar?
Yeah. I got the same thing. It's over there.
Yep.
Mhm.
Did you pay more than $1?
Oh, you get both of them. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Did
So,
you
like-
pay more than $1?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the prices on. Like I'm
No.
sure I didn't pay.
and they're supposed to charge 2 for sets. So
Mhm.
I thought that would probably be $2, but it was only $1. So not that I wouldn't have paid $2. I wouldn't have hemmed and hawed about
I
it.
think
I would
even $2 would have been a bargain.
pay the extra $1, and
Yeah, but do I watch these buggers? No.
So now
Well, they're on Disney Plus, and I have Disney Plus, so I don't have to pull them out. So
so I'll get rid of my DVDs of those and
Mhm.
just keep the. 'Cause I have everything on DVD already except the Godzilla Kong movie. So
another wreck.
Oh, we're backing up the traffic here.
Traffic jamming where Doc lives.
The
So don't
police,
visit Doc, you'll be traffic.
yeah, the police have arrived. They're blocking off the corner, and cars are coming like, move out of the way. They're going like, no, it's an accident here. Get out of here. Whatever. People, like, I know there's an accident there, but I've got to get around you. No, go away. Go turn around. Go the other way. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
What? I have no Star Wars. It's going to stay that way.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, you too.
I don't love Star Wars, but for
Yeah,
$1
me
I
too.
had
It's
to
okay.
buy them.
Yeah. Well,
You
my
know.
son gave me his. Do you want me to see if I can find mine?
Yeah, go bring your flashlight.
Matter of fact, I'll turn the computer around so you can see me.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Look, there
They
we
had
are. Hello.
a couple of the newer ones that I haven't seen on Blu-ray, but I left them there because I didn't think they
I
were.
know. I've
great.
seen. Hey, I've seen
You
The
know.
Force Awakens, and
Yeah, so
Whatever.
I even for $1, I left them for somebody else to have them, but I'll take the
Yeah,
first 3 on Blu-ray.
here we go. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Yay! We have a match and a cat.
And a cat butt.
A cat butt. So, Tim, you have to go find this one now.
I don't have that one.
Yeah, I know you got to go find that one.
No, I don't. I only like the first
wanna.
3.
Yeah, the good 3.
And I
Yeah.
do kind of like the one. I don't even know what it's called, but the one with Harrison Ford again. You know that, and
I guess that's the Force Awakens.
Rise, yeah, Force
Yeah,
Awakens.
is
Yeah.
it Force Awakens? I don't know. I like that one just because of the nostalgia thing, and but
Yeah.
Harrison Ford. But past that, I don't even Return of the Jedi or I don't even know.
Yeah, we have some original Star Wars DVDs from the 80s before they did all the messing around and stuff. So my son has those. Hi. So,
Yeah, I've even got the Ewok Adventure.
Oh, okay.
No
And I found that for
Mhm.
wasn't $1, but I think it was 2 or 3. It's like
Mhm.
somebody buy these, please. I went, what? The Ewok Adventure? What's wrong with that?
Mhm.
Yeah. James Farley saw
Really?
the Bob Dylan biopic.
Were they a good films, James?
Are they worth the money?
Yeah, they're worth the money. Go paying $25 in a crowded theater, and
What? Oh
Yeah,
no, that's
I didn't mention it, but I just pulled it up to look at it. This is still sealed too.
oh,
So
okay,
2 of the 3 are brand new movies, and they're
good,
sealed.
$1.
good.
$1.
Hmm.
Because I didn't remember looking in it to see if
It's
this one.
different.
Apparently, it's sealed. So I don't have to.
Yeah, still, I guess the discs are in there.
I guess they are if it's sealed.
Yeah.
So,
Should be a done deal. The discs are in there.
I
And
hope.
Godzilla and Kong, that should be a raucous fun.
Yeah,
Well,
the new
I've heard,
Godzilla and
I've heard
Kong.
it's very good,
Mhm.
but that's
No, maybe if you bought a really old DVD, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, because we have some really old DVDs from the 80s.
now even on the first DVD, they've still changed some.
Yeah,
The
some.
best you can get, the actual originals are on Laserdisc.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't see him at the theater, but Dylan was excellent.
Good.
Okay.
Glad you like them. Good.
Me, I don't care about Bob Dylan or what. I'll just sit here.
Are you
I'd
not a
rather
Bob
watch
Dylan fan?
I'd rather watch the bad Star Wars movies.
Okay.
Not gonna watch it. Sorry,
No,
not.
you need to give it a chance, Doc. You might.
No, I don't even give his music a chance. I've still got 3 CDs over there of greatest hits that are still sitting on the shelf collecting dust. So I don't want them.
Mhm.
So no, you're better off listening to the Snap, Crackle, and Pop Vinyl Hour,
Yeah.
where you get you're mentioned in everything.
Mhm.
I was going to ask you if you listened to it. I told you on this one I was going to play your request.
Yeah.
But it was towards the end. I
It
couldn't get it in any sooner. It wouldn't have fit.
It was way after the Danny Bonaducci song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah. Which
well, that's in the second set, I think.
Yeah, fooled me completely. Because it sounded fine. I'm going like, I don't know which one this one is, but and it wasn't until afterwards I scrolled to like, so what did I listen to? Danny Bonaducci? What?
Yeah, that's the opening track for his album.
It throws you because you think he'd sing with a raspy voice, but he doesn't. Like how
No,
must have worked.
he sings like a 12-year-old boy's voice, which is what he was.
Mhm.
I'd rather listen to Shirley and Spinoza.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Did Danny Bonaducci make that album when Partridge Family was still in?
I'd say
Yes.
Going?
Yes,
Mhm.
yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Mhm.
About 71 or 72, he made his
Yeah.
album.
So okay.
And it wasn't a bad song. It wasn't anything like,
Yeah.
oh, geez,
No, it's it's probably the best song on the album. The single is horrendous. That wasn't the single. Why that wasn't, I don't know. But he was on some TV. He actually did that on at least one TV show. He mimed to it, but
must have been a TV show.
not the single, but that song.
No, Melody
Yes,
is
Tim's happy. Yay!
He's happy to see you.
That's
Oh.
good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Tim's here too.
You do.
Mhm.
Happy to see anyone at this.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for listening, Doc. And like I said, I told you I was going to play your request. It just
Mhm.
it didn't fit. It didn't fit in any of the sets till the last one, which is just sort of a mishmash set.
Mm-hmm.
The mismatch one, yeah. So
That's why it's so late, but it is there.
well, that was yesterday. I heard it, and I camped out on the couch and just turned the thing on because I don't have to watch it to listen to it, right?
No, you just it's just
Yeah.
it's
So
just-
I'm sitting there, all of a sudden, oh, there's my song.
you can follow along to the set list if you want, but
No, I wanted to be surprised. That's why I didn't know that
Yeah.
was the Dan Bonaducci song until
Yeah.
later.
Well, I tell you though, I do narrate it and tell you.
Did you know she says that's a fake mellow.
Oh,
Oh. I know. How do you even tell the fakes anymore?
I was gonna say, yeah.
I don't know.
You ask them personal questions. But here's someone who's not a
Jorgen.
fake.
Hey, Jorgen.
I don't know. He could be fake.
Are you the real Jorgen?
My real name is Michael Nesmith, so I'm a fake.
Oh, okay.
It's like him too. Yeah. Wow.
That's good.
I have had some camera troubles before coming in, so if I disappear, you know why.
Okay.
Oh.
Mhm.
What's going on there in Sweden?
I wish I knew.
Oh,
I guess the connection problem, like everybody else.
Yeah.
I think it's 2026 already in Sweden, isn't it? They're way ahead of us.
No,
Sweden.
actually,
They're over a year ahead.
Actually, it's 2035, but don't tell anybody.
well, I don't know. Mello says if he can play a song, he'll come up.
Hi, James.
Hey.
As long
What
as
do
it's
you think, Doc?
in trouble with the YouTube.
Yeah, if it's an original song, yeah.
Yeah,
if it's
yeah.
one that's copyrighted, then we might get.
Yeah, maybe it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Jorgen, are pickled herrings any good?
I don't know. I don't eat it.
No, what they have is Swedish meatballs.
Yes,
In Sweden.
I ate one. I ate that actually to the dinner this day.
Mhm.
There you
Okay.
go. That's all they have is Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, we only have meatballs. That isn't even Swedish.
And Swiss cheese.
It's Turkish
Swedish
from
meatballs.
beginning meatballs.
Mm-hmm. Now,
And
Ollie's talking about pickled herrings. Now, are they similar to sardines? Because I eat sardines every once in a while. No. Because
No.
herrings are a little fish.
I thought
Like a breakfast fish, I think, because you have herring with your eggs and herring. for
Mhm.
breakfast. Oh, is that kippers? That's kippers.
Let me just
Okay,
say
sorry.
that doesn't necessarily, just because it is supposed, if it is, it should be a national dish. It doesn't mean that every Swedes eat it.
Right.
Like if a national dish in any country, not every inhabitant in that country eat it. But it's morely in the north that it is common to eat that.
I heard they had kippers in Sweden because everyone's a millionaire.
Had what?
Quoting a Supertramp song.
Oh yeah, everyone's okay.
For breakfast in Sweden.
Okay.
Mommy dear, mommy dear.
Yeah.
I stay away from Supertramp as far as I can. No, I don't like.
Ooh.
No, I don't like that kind of fish. I think it looks really untasty. So I stay away from that every
What
Christmas.
the hell is lutefish? It doesn't even
You don't
sound
want to know. It's kind of a white fish that.
Okay.
Okay,
Hard to describe.
I guess. Do you have any new acquisitions you'd like to show us?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Oh, welcome to the Jorgen Show, people.
We'll watch.
Oh, ta-da! Yes.
Oh boy.
I start with a bag with some CDs that costed
Okay.
only 10 cents each.
Oh, I like that. I like that price.
I'm starting with the Swedish one, so we have that over.
Yeah.
This is
Crash, update the tow trucks have arrived for the accident
Okay.
corner.
Okay, there was an accident at Doc's house, so we're
Yeah, the tow trucks are just arriving now.
yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so there are some jazz here, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
just so
ahead.
you know.
Mhm.
All right, go.
Well, this is a Swedish singer that I like very much. She has a fantastic voice, and she's gorgeous as well.
Ooh.
Sofia Källgren,
Oh, Sophia. Yes.
and her album Mina sånger, My Songs. I have this one on cassette copy, but I wanted for 10 cents. I thought it was natural to have it on original. We have some Swedish classical music,
Oh. Mhm.
and it is this composer that conducts the orchestra. Recording from the 50s. Hugo Alfvén.
Yeah.
More classical, but we're leaving Sweden. This was bought at a store that had that. If you bought something, you could have had stuff that was in the at the where you pay. You could have it. You could have stuff that were there for free. So I could have. They have a little bag of CDs that I can pick for free. It was only classical, but I picked this one. So this one I got for free. This is Symphonies by Joseph Haydn. And I don't have all that much of a Haydn symphonies, so that's what I picked this one. Though I don't pick classical music all that much. Quincy Jones.
Ah, abstractions and more funky jazz music.
Released on As Jazz.
Wow.
This is 60s Quincy Jones releases.
I'd buy that for $1.
Astro, I think you need to do a little bit more research in Swedish in Sweden.
You can buy Haydn records and Quincy Jones.
You know, Band Rock Set, they're also Swedish. You know, Ace of Base, also Swedish. You know, Cardigans, also Swedish. Zara Vaughan.
She's not Swedish.
No, she's not Swedish. This is a low-budget release. I was a little bit careful, but actually is live.
What?
Live at Master Kelly's in Chicago, 1967.
James Farley wants to know if the Sanford and Sons theme song is on that album.
On Sarah Vaughan?
No, on the Quincy Jones.
Oh, the Quincy Jones do the theme?
What is the title of the Sanford and Son song? Yes.
Is it? Really?
It's the back of the chicken shack?
No, I don't think
By
so.
Jimmy Smith.
Okay.
I'm going to say no.
I don't see it. No.
And we have
Uncle Kinkle?
Over My Dead Body.
Whoops.
For those who doesn't know, not as much Eddie Medusa, but Onkel Konkel is groups that do music that are a little bit of forbidden, little sexual oriented, I say the least. And I don't have those kind of.
He doesn't have any Uncle Kinkle.
This is a band leader that I don't listen to all that much, but it was early recordings, and I thought it was for 10 cents. It was very good. Collection with Cab Calloway.
I love Cab Calloway.
$99.
That one is the old tag. This is not what I.
Holy cow!
Dollars? No, that this is $9.99.
Wow, that's expensive.
But I think normally Cab Calloway is a little too much of a playing around and not much music. But it is early recordings, and also it contains a song that I remember from my first years as a jazz lover. A song called "Strictly Colored Affair," and for 10 cents, I thought it was good to have that one in. And we have some vinyls also.
Mm.
Might continue with jazz when I'm at it.
Okay.
Tommy Flanagan,
Who's that?
pianist. He's piano player.
Oh, Wouldn't You?
He's been around for long. This is 76 recordings, but he's been around for long.
Yeah, he doesn't do the Sanford and Son, the theme song either.
No. I think it works pretty bad in the trio version.
Mm.
Benny Carter.
Oh!
The jazz tribute.
Mm-hmm.
I love these jazz tributes. It
Wow.
also contains
It's an autograph. It's got an autograph.
that is on the photo. It's not on the record. It's on
Oh,
but it
Is that Jimmy
contains
Carter's brother?
a death note of him.
oh,
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But it is early recordings also here that I don't have with Benny Carter. So not only his big band stuff, so it was really great to have those.
ooh, look
Sure.
at that.
And even further back, Red Nichols
Ooh, early days.
Volume 2.
plays cornet. This is from recordings from 27 and 28 with Red Nichols and his 5 pennies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not 5 panties, pennies.
5 panties. Okay.
I have some records with Red Nichols, and I thought it was great to have. And it also is one of these smaller labels that is focused on jazz because they like jazz, not because they want to make a profit of it.
Mm.
And then the recordings are a little bit different from. Now leaving jazz, we have a Lindsey Buckingham
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, he's jazz. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
from 81.
Mm-hmm. I think the hit from that was called Trouble, I believe.
Yes, that one is here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good going, Jeff.
Yeah. That was a hit, by the way.
And we have a Little Steven
Oh, okay.
He doesn't look so little.
from
Men Before
1988.
Women? Wow.
Right hand. Normally, he's the right hand of Bruce Springsteen.
Hmm.
But Bruce Springsteen is. It doesn't say any musician here, so I don't think that Bruce Springsteen is involved in here. But I don't know. It has no information on musicians or anything.
I don't know. It looks like the front of that Rush album.
But these costed $1, so
$1?
yes, each.
Mm.
I'd buy that
So that
for
was-
$1.
Sorry. I had to do it. Oh, you're done. Oh, okay.
She's done.
Okay.
Interesting stuff. I googled on Fox News did a bulletin. Jimmy Carter is
Mm.
dead at 100.
Poor
So.
Jimmy.
Mhm.
Who's going to take over the peanut farm now?
Probably. Well, his kids are all alive.
Oh,
Well,
Jimmy Carter passed away.
The
Jimmy Carter.
yeah. Mhm. Former president.
who's gonna build poor people houses for free?
Mhm.
okay.
And let's see.
Hi. I want to show you something.
Okay.
I don't know whether this will come up or not.
No,
But
James,
you know-
nothing here. Nothing.
You know how I always find things.
Yeah.
Nothing was Japanese pressing.
Okay.
Okay, which way does this go? Because I'm sitting in the dark. And I don't know whether the camera will pick this up. Might have to focus a bit. Not bad.
Oh, what is that?
That is a 20 pence coin.
No, from England.
I would think so.
Mhm.
It's got the Queen on the back.
Mhm.
2004, so it's not all that old.
Freddie
what'd you-
Mercury's on it.
No.
Oh,
Where'd you find it?
Well, just in the alley behind us.
Mhm.
And said, "Oh, what's that?" And it's got like, isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Now,
So-
what is that? Now, what is 20p in American money or Canadian money?
I do not know, but I was going to check and see what I could buy for 20p.
Mhm.
nothing.
Not necessarily. We can see whether I could buy one
Hi
of
there,
these.
fans. Stand by for Cool Off with MeanMrMayo. New Supersonic Zoom, the big ice lolly with free picture cards. Hey, get this. New Super C-Jet, a 3-flavor knockout. And the first ice lolly specially for girls. It's fab. Unfasten your seatbelts, lolly lickers. Cool it with MeanMrMayo. On sale now.
Oh,
You know that the commercial is old when they say you have special lollies, especially for girls.
Yeah.
Doesn't age well at all.
Lolly lickers.
The lolly lickers. There you go.
But wait, that came up with 6D, not P.
That's the symbol for pence. I don't know why, but it is.
Mhm.
Oh, so for 20p,
You
I
can
could
get
buy
3 of those. You can get 3 of those for that.
Mhm.
3 with I lost. I could use this and buy 3 of those things and be a lolly
Yeah.
licker.
You could be lolly licking all day.
I knew I had found something worth value.
No, that's good. Now, see, I got one of these this morning.
Oh, what is that?
That's one of those Sacagawea dollar coins. Remember, I put in my quarter to get a gallon of water this morning, and I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
dollar worth of change. So,
That's what spit out.
yes, what is it spit out?
So what are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to keep it. I'm going to see if it's probably worth $1. But it was
Oh,
came
yeah.
out in 2000, so I don't think there too many of these Sacagawea dollars were printed. So
Yeah, I'm
we'll
sure
see
I
what
have.
happens.
I'm sure I've got one of those.
Mhm.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be a lolly licker for at least half an hour. At least.
Now, what flavor of those lolly liquors did they have? Did they say?
Oof. I'm
They have
not.
boys
Well,
flavors and girls flavors.
Chocolate,
What more do you need to
chocolate,
know?
and vanilla, and strawberry, and
I don't know about that.
Emergency! We're under attack!
Fire News Zoom. Zoom, the big ice lolly with 3 flavor stages. And exciting new picture cards, free. Zoom.
What is
Everything is 6D.
That one's Zoom
I'm
flavor.
asking, what is flavor for specially made for girls? What is the flavor for girls?
Ah,
We're not allowed to know.
mhm.
We would need Beatle Babe to come up here, and she
Yeah,
can tell
she would tell us.
flavor.
Yeah.
You mean she have eaten this? She's that old.
You learn that. You learn that in school in like 6th grade when they have that. They'd separate the boys from the girls, and you each have your own class. They would learn that then.
It was like when I was in 6th grade, maybe that is for Swedes, but when I was in 6th grade, the last thing we learned was what kind of lollipop they ate in the 60s.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there
Well,
was 3 different flavors. I mean, hey,
they still do Zooms.
they still have them. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
says-
And those commercials, I'm pretty sure, are from the 70s.
Hmm.
hard to tell.
I think they're from the 70s.
Okay.
Well, that one guy's hair is 70s hair. The guy, yeah, the one puppet's hair where it's parted down the middle, and that's 70s hair. They didn't really do that in the 60s.
Yeah.
That's 70s hair.
I think rather the woman's
Joe.
hairstyle.
Hey, Joe.
Mr. Joe Mayo's
Hey.
here.
Watch the Tim's reaction. I don't hear any reaction.
Joe, why?
He came on after the puppet stuff.
Yeah.
Are
See,
we,
we were.
are we fighting again, Joe? What's
Yeah, we're talking about lolly liquors.
No, you just never say hello.
Oh,
What did it do?
Oh,
No, it's just because I found a British coin
This morning.
outside. It's 20p.
I
20
have
pence.
some somewhere from when I went to England, but I have no idea where they are.
So I was just wondering what I could buy with 20 pence. And apparently I can buy at least 3 lollies and be a lolly. So it's pretty cool. Like,
Okay,
give me-
Ollie
I think
Perry is explaining it.
wait a minute. I need a hand.
There we go.
Late 60s, early 70s. 6D is when we had shillings.
Oh, okay.
So,
Mhm.
All right.
So
Yeah, but
that's-
I think it's 70s. I early 70s, but I think it's 70s now.
Okay.
I think I could sure buy a lolly. Anyway, hey Joe, since you saw the Dylan movie, what do you think?
I thought it was excellent.
Good.
And I think, Doc, you better get off your rump and see that. You will become a Dylan fan.
Ugh.
Be impossible not to be after that.
Well, just because I watched that Johnny Cash movie didn't make me a Johnny Cash fan, though.
No,
I
that's
like
Johnny
it.
Cash.
I did like the movie, but I didn't want to run out and buy Johnny Cash records.
I walk the
Yeah.
line.
And
I went-
Nosferatu sucked. There you go. So there's two extreme endings, great and sucked.
So anyway, we have a recommendation from Joe Mayo.
Mhm.
Go see.
Also, Academy Award recommendation, too.
Mhm.
For two people, Edward Norton and what's his name? Timothy. How do you say his name? I got to know how to say his name.
Alan?
No, I'm talking about the Bob Dylan actor.
Oh, okay.
Edward Norton as Pete Seeger and Timothy Chalamet. I don't know how to say it.
Oh, Chalamet.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought they were both excellent.
Mm. So one note here, and you missed Nosferatu.
Oh, terrible. I got to put my reviews done. I just got to put it up.
Yeah. Chalamet.
Or in this.
Chalamet.
Yeah.
Well, so
And they all had
he was watching more important movies like Jingle All the Way.
Oh, no.
Let's watch this one. None of those awful Star Wars movies.
Oh, sure. It's falling down. Oh, good shot there.
Only the one that like has the original. Whoops, wrong one. Well, still the supposed episode 1, 2, 3.
Rachel.
That was the end of Star Wars for me.
Mhm.
Like,
I would say that
the-
the three original ones, so it's called
Yeah.
5, 4, 5, 6. Those are, of course, the best.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
are.
But I'm not going to say that 1, 2, 3 is bad. They're okay, but they don't reach near the original. But they're okay.
Yeah,
But then they have milked it and milked it and milked it way too much.
I agree.
Like these were fun when they came out.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't take themselves too seriously. There was comedy in them. They were fun to watch. But after that, blah. So I thought I was collecting all the Star Wars, but after rewatching the prequel movies, I'm going, I don't like this anymore.
I don't like Phantom Menace. I hated that one. Yeah, well, it wasn't that to me. For me, it was just that she thought she was in The Exorcist, and the filmmakers thought she was Linda Blair instead of I don't know what she was supposed to be. Freaking possessed exorcist victim, like
They're trying to channel two movies at once, and it didn't quite.
Well, it's a good looking movie. That's about it for me.
Oh. Joe, you missed it. We had an accident on my corner about half an hour ago. So, like,
You mean while you were on the air?
yes. I think the sound of the was even heard. Right?
Mm.
Jeff says yes. Jeff says yes.
Yes.
And
No,
it didn't involve Doc's car like it usually does.
I was down.
Didn't get your car this time. Yeah.
Well, most accidents when they hit, they stay in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
They don't spin off into the whatever. And that's exactly what happens. They met in the middle. Boom. Ow. So every car on the street there was safe from spin outs and look out, second generation hitting, bang or something. No, but they stayed in the middle and everybody got out of the car and what did happen? What did you do? And they towed both cars away.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And we even had some impatient people out there, like, get these out of the road. Like,
Honking and everything.
Other way. Go the other way.
Sure.
So that, and we also learned that Jimmy Carter has died.
Yeah, just a little while ago, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he made it to 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100 years.
I lived 100 years.
Stream is an accident. Pretty much. I don't know. Should we see who else has died?
Yeah, why not?
Might as well. Okay, here we go. Olivia Hussey has died. Oh, and Greg Gumbel. They could have got a better picture, though.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
What about Richard Perry?
Oh, yeah, Richard Perry, too, the producer.
Yeah, that's like the trio, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it's funny, I just watched an Olivia Hussey movie a couple of nights ago, that Black Christmas. You know, she's in it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you shouldn't have watched. Yeah,
I shouldn't have watched it, and it killed her. And
I'm the slowest person on earth. I didn't
Hussey.
realize until a couple of days ago that Joe Cocker had died.
Mm-hmm.
What? Joe Cocker's died too.
But he was dead a long time.
Yeah, for quite a while.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Yes, I'm not the only one who's slow, so thank you, God.
It's okay.
Wasn't Paul with Olivia Hussey a teenager?
And that was Jane Asher.
Yeah.
'Cause Olivia Hussey was in Romeo and Juliet.
Well, that's where the root, because they wanted Paul for that, and he said, "No, I'm not an actor. I'm not ruining your movie." No.
Yeah, he did.
Many others.
I'll wait about 15 or so years to do my own movie.
I believe albums with Aerosmith.
Ringo and Goodnight Vienna, and then he was busy, and Ringo started going downhill largely because he did that.
Without Richard Perry, Ringo went. So, that's too bad. Okey doke.
Uh-oh.
I hear kitty cats.
Yeah, I keep hearing JorgenS cats constantly. Jorgen, you should do something about that.
Yeah, please shut up over there.
Maybe we should look at an album Richard Perry did not produce. This guy. Who is this guy?
FS? His name was FS?
I don't know, but I don't think he sold very well.
Let's just say that he tried to imitate a microphone with that hair.
Oh, I thought he was trying to imitate the Planet of the Apes.
Wasn't he like the uncle or the neighbor or something on that 70s show? That's what he looks like.
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh, maybe. Doesn't even really have a name on it. He's just there.
Can I see the album cover again?
Who played the Frankenstein in Back Off Boogaloo?
I think it was the guy who was in who played the Darth Vader guy, I believe. Who played that big guy? I think that's right.
Dave Prowse?
Oh no, not the guy who was Darth Vader in the Star Wars movies.
David Prowse.
Yeah, David Prowse. I think he
I
may
don't
have
think
been. You don't think that's him? Okay.
I don't know, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see that album cover of the week again?
Again?
Yeah, if I can see any clue who that guy is.
Okay, hang on. Here it comes. That guy. Who is that guy? FOS? What does that mean?
I thought it was a dot. F
Oh,
dot.
no.
I thought it was F8.
I don't know who that is, but he just looked like he was styling for the time. Though.
Yeah, 70s disco hair.
Glasses or
Yeah.
whatever. So, who the hell is this? So, okay. That's enough for that. Okay.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Go get yourself a snack.
Yes.
I've got mine already. It's tropical. No, nobody brought a snack.
I brought some water.
Yep.
Oh,
Trying to figure out how to. I'm gonna upload a video while I'm on here.
let me see what tropical yop tastes like.
Have a drink of tropical yop.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Yes.
Switch account.
Okay.
Maybe it's time to put this on my main channel.
What you got there?
I got to put my Nosferatu review up, but well,
Oh yeah, woo.
we'll go to the lobby.
So, Doc, is your favorite kind of music yop rock?
Ragarash.
Now, didn't Rick Beato just do a video like "There's no such thing as yacht rock"?
Well, a lot of people there a lot of genres. They weren't genres at the time. Like power pop wasn't a genre at the time. It became a genre afterwards. Same thing as with yacht rock. Same thing as a lot of kinds of music or anything at the time. They got labeled it later. Garage rock. There was no garage rock in the 60s. It got labeled garage rock in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
But here we go. We got another breaking news. They found another John Lennon song. They must be hunting for these things.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it lasts like a minute, they'll finish it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new Beatles song.
If that would be true, is anybody surprised?
I don't know.
Yeah, I would.
Yoko's
Well, they
been
can't because they've already released the last Beatles song. So they
Yeah, they did. They said that back in '95 also.
Yeah, there's no way they could. I don't know. It's probably AI anyway.
I'm a fan of yacht rock. Just noting.
Yeah, just listen to Timmy Allen's podcast if you want AI music by the Beatles.
But that was good, wasn't it, Doc? I mean, wasn't that really good?
Sometimes.
I thought it was good 100% of the time.
Because I'm listening to it, I'm going like, that doesn't really sound like John. Now it does. Not so much now.
I thought it always did. I thought it really sounded like Paul, though, especially when he talked. When he talked, when he's like, "Take it, brother," I'm like, that really sounds like McCartney.
To me, it was like hit and miss. Like, yeah, no.
But it's like the best one I've heard. It's the best one I've heard as far as I know.
What genre is the Partridge Family? Well, you know.
Sunshine Pop.
It's lovely stuff.
Sunshine Pop. I'm not prepared. Yeah, it's not too late. I got till January 1st to keep showing this.
Run, Jeff, run.
Ringo Starr. Yeah, that's a Partridge Family. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're late, Jeff. You're late. You're late to the game.
Too late.
Yacht rock is bullshit, says Rick Beato. Me. You're Rick Beato? I don't know.
Orleans.
A lot of forms of music get tagged afterwards, like garage rock. There was no garage rock scene in the 60s.
Well, it sounds like it was maybe like
in the 70s. There was no yacht rock scene either. It became yacht rock in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
just one more thing. Oh, okay. Colombo.
What?
One of my Christmas gifts.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's good.
Colombo shirt. That's a first. Ooh.
Yeah.
Next will be a Rockford Files shirt, a Cannon shirt.
Or a Bob Dylan shirt.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yes, I saw it. Well, I saw it, and I loved the Dylan movie.
He loved it.
You name it. You name it about it. I loved it. The music, the performances.
Mm-hmm.
They got everything pretty close to right, except for the
If it
girlfriend's
sounds like this country, it's a country song. Just like Ringo's new song, whatever. It's a country song. Doo-wop never existed in the 50s.
Yeah, no, there was no doo-wop. You can even go back to Dixieland jazz. What we know today is Dixieland jazz. That was just jazz.
Mm-hmm.
It got labeled Dixieland jazz later when other kinds of jazz. Dixieland jazz was jazz. That's what jazz was. You know,
every genre has.
It should have stayed that way.
Dixieland jazz comes from Negro spirituals and rhythm and blues.
Yeah, but they didn't call it Dixieland jazz.
Yes,
Can I ask why it's an issue if they call these things later instead of at the time?
Yeah, I don't understand. Some genres are labeled at the time, and some aren't. Like punk. When punk came, punk was punk. They didn't label it punk later. It was punk. Disco was disco. But things like yacht rock and power pop and Dixieland jazz and garage rock didn't exist at the time. They got labeled it later. It just happened.
Well, I don't know what he got these words, but
everything's in the pop rock category in the record store, though. They don't. And now the yacht rock. Now So Rick Beato.
I hate when they do that at movie stores too, because some movies aren't easily defined as in a category, and you go, well, what? Like a Tarantino movie. It's not really action. It's not a comedy. It's not a drama. Where do you find it? You know, I mean, I don't like them categorizing everything.
I call Kill Bill action, maybe, but not all of them.
Well, but certainly not all of them. Pulp Fiction isn't action, but I'll bet you find it at like FYE in the action section, even though it's
when I do my movie categories, I try to go more generic, like like drama. Say that has a lot. You can put the action in there. People start saying, "Oh, it's drama action." It's I don't know how I don't know.
Which is why I say just forget categories. They're meaningless.
There's the Tim Allen rock.
Yeah, Tim Allen rock.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to be a thing. You just watch. Next time you go in FYE or not Sam Goody, they're done. I guess the last Sam Goody stores have already closed.
I loved your 80s medley, by the way, Stephen.
I heard something about they're trying to keep Big Lots open. Did you hear something about that? There's something in the news.
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't know. I hope they do. Mine's got a store closing sign up, which teased me off because
we can close underperforming stores or something like that. Try to keep the ones that are still making money.
I know there's like 3 of them in Oklahoma City, so I don't know if they're closing or not.
No movies at Best Buy at all. I went to Best Buy earlier today. No, not a single movie rack. Not even one.
No movies at my Target anymore. My Target got rid of movies. Right?
And am I wrong for being upset when you walk in and say, "Hello, welcome to Best Buy"? I feel like saying, "Don't welcome me. You don't have movies anymore."
Oh, you got a refrigerators? No, I came here for the movie.
Back in the good old days.
Physical media is dead.
Sears closing is the only thing keeping Best Buy going.
I haven't been to a Best Buy in probably over a year.
It's been a while for me, yeah.
See, there's only 2 kinds of music: the kind that's played on the Snap, Crackle, and Pop Hour, and the kind that isn't.
It isn't, yeah.
There's a pretty wide spectrum, though.
I play a pretty wide spectrum, especially on those Unbound shows.
Everything from Danny Bonaducci to the Half Cubes.
Yep.
And Chicken Man.
Yep.
You're missing out on Chicken Man. Come on.
Yeah, but my New Year's episodes of Chicken Man aren't good because I don't use a regular episode. I use a special episode.
I was going to say that latest Chicken Man episode sounds like it's near the end. Like it's winding down.
Yeah, well, they did these weekend. They did in the maybe even in the 80s. They revived it. Did these weekend Chicken Mans, and they're not great.
Yeah, it didn't sound
But,
great. So, like, I think this thing is past its prime.
I like to put something up on New Year's show, so I usually just choose a weekend episode and throw it up there.
Oh man, New Year's is coming fast.
Well, we're already past Christmas, so
I only got 2 days to watch Secret of the Incas for West Beck.
I'm watching football tomorrow.
Well, you couldn't pay me to watch football.
Well, the Lions are doing the Monday Night Football thing, so there's no football to watch on right now. So
yeah, I know. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I either want to paint my barn and watch it dry, or watch football. I'm not sure which.
You can pay me to see football. I can't promise that I'm focused, but I can. But
yeah, well, it depends how much you want to pay me. I might not be focused.
Well, I'm going to focus on football tomorrow. So, what? I honestly hope old Mo.
Oh, Astro Zombie, you're not such a bad guy. I don't know what happened. I think I blocked him.
Old Mo?
The old Mo, I think he's dead, old Mo.
Oh.
I feel bad. He wanted out gang reviews.
Even Curly's grandson has not done the watch along for 2 weeks, and I'm worried. So I liked that. You know, when they got the three of them watch an episode of
the things do they say when they're watching?
What are they? What, you know, it's kind of like, watch this, where, you know, like it's almost like watching a commentary, because they know what's going to happen. And watch Larry here; he kind of does something wrong or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost like commentary. And I like.
What is it? The typical episodes they were watching, like Disorder in the Court and stuff, or was it like stuff?
They hadn't got that far, but
they were in order.
They were watching them in order.
Oh,
they got to opposite. They got to like episode maybe 10 or something, or 9 or 10, and for the past 2 weeks, nothing. They've been doing them every Friday night, and all of a sudden, poof.
Well,
Where's my commentary on Three Stooges? Like, come on. So
I'm ready.
I'm ready to unsubscribe. They're not fulfilling their duty. So
For duty and humanity.
that's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh, here's someone we haven't seen for a while. Hello.
I remember him.
I remember him.
God fortsättning, Christopher.
Hasn't been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, even Melody said he was going to come up and never did.
That's probably because it wasn't Melody.
And then somebody said, that's a fake. That's a fake. And it disappeared too. So we didn't get a serenade from either or. So you never know what's going to happen on this show. Fake people. Is that the real Christopher? I think so.
No, looks like it.
Looks like yes. Yeah, I know. Is that the real Stephen Schnee? He supposedly had a computer failure, but there he is. Oh, well, that's bad news.
Hey, the Weekend Squire.
That's bad news. Just be hopeful. Oh, his last one was about a filming location for a Twilight Zone episode. Who cares? How many episodes of the Twilight Zone? And
depends what it is, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. He supposedly knew a filming location.
Okay, a lot of them were in the studio. I guess some of them weren't.
I don't recall any outdoor things for a Twilight Zone.
I remember a few.
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just looked at that and went, shut up.
Yeah, I'm going to sit in front of the TV.
Yes, I'm going to stay home.
Lousy music.
festivities down in the square in Sundsvall. I'm going. If the bus is all right, I may go there.
Ah, there you go. Don't forget to make a video.
Yeah.
I would have if it hadn't been the problem that it's dark.
I don't know. What do they do in Sweden? Do they like drop the goat or something?
Drop the goat.
And there you go.
You gotta
Yeah,
drop the goat.
we have a huge plane that comes over but just drops ghosts all over it.
Yeah, and they fly. They plummet.
Oh shit!
The animal rights protesters aren't all that happy.
They get Les Nessman to do live remote while they're doing it.
Oh, the humanity. What the good word?
The bird. The bird is the
That's a good word.
Don't you know the bird is the bird?
We don't have one. We just have yop. Tropical. Tropical.
You got all kinds of things I've never heard of.
Well, America has stuff we can't get either. So
Ting.
yeah, that's flown in from Afghanistan or something. No, just across the border there I go, and there's a wealth of products that I go like, oh, I must have this. We don't have that here, so vice versa. And I think McRib season is pretty much over by now.
Oh, that was horrible. I had one. Oh God, that was awful.
It tastes like rubber.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like rubber. You need about like 100 times more sauce to kill the taste of the rubber. It was horrible.
And they were selling the sauce in a jug too, if you wanted.
That was the second one I had. I had it one other time when it came back, and I'm like, let me see what. That's my second and last. I'm like, no more.
No more of these things. I don't know. There's some of us who are big fans.
This you call it the McTire.
we will see if Canada gets the McRib season in February, because they did it last year. So we will see. Oh, Joe's still tired from that big run up to New Hampshire.
My eyes are like going to sleep.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. That's true. They do test a lot of products in Canada.
Probably like Yop, probably.
No, this has been around for a long time.
Oh, has it? Okay.
Yeah.
She's proud.
We like to drink our yogurt.
Okay.
So that's why. Now, come on.
Come gather around, people, wherever you roam.
Joe, don't you just hate all these new buttons that StreamYard is giving you?
Yeah, assets. What other new buttons are there?
I know there's a bunch of. I'm sitting there like I want to do something. I'm like, which button do I hit now?
Is everybody feeling great today, or what? Everybody feeling great, or how you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Even if you're,
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
Oh man. I mean, Jimmy Carter made it to 100, but if he would have passed on like 3 or 4 years ago while I was still working at the post office, I would have got a national holiday off.
I've seen a couple reviews of this, and they said it was not in its original aspect.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
Yeah, but Astro Zombie is saying that they are in the original.
Yeah.
So, I don't know who to believe.
A lot of peasants don't like it when we got bars.
No, I heard that they were. Sierra at Midnight said that they were, and I kind of trust him.
Were in
there. He said the Blu-rays are not, but the 4Ks are.
Well, I don't have a 4K player, so
yeah. But the Blu-rays are not in their original aspect, but the 4Ks are.
Well,
so you're telling me it's 4K only, not 4K plus Blu-ray together, just 4K?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's just 4K because that'd be a lot of discs. That would be a lot of money to put a 4K and a Blu-ray of a whole series in one.
I think
double the disc.
But the one guy held up the thing and he says, like, I've got the 4K and I don't know whether I'm going to keep it or not. I'm going to watch some more reviews. He says, I'm not even going to open it. So I think he spent like 180 or something on it.
Yeah, I heard the 4K is in
so
the original.
I don't know what, and if it's the Blu-ray that's not in the aspect, well,
yeah,
I don't know.
Blu-ray isn't. The Blu-ray isn't for sure. The Blu-ray's not.
Why did they do that? Like, geez. Some
people want their screens filled.
Yeah, when they did the Blu-ray, that was at a time when people wanted their screens filled, so they filled them. They're used to watching it on TBS. TBS started it. TBS started broadcasting Seinfeld in widescreen. So then they did the Blu-ray in widescreen when that happened because everybody got used to watching it on TBS.
But then they put the 4K in the original aspect. So
yeah, they put the 4K in the original aspect.
That's like going back to when you used to buy a movie and it would say widescreen or whatever. You had to pick and choose. Like, gee, what do I want here? Like, do I want the widescreen or do I want the regular aspect?
And that mixed a lot of people up back then. They don't know what they called it widescreen.
Yeah, but you can still go to the
you get those early DVDs and you get the little picture on the screen because they're made for 4x3 television, so it doesn't nearly fill the screen. Everything is like this instead of like this, and then you got to blow it up and then it's all blurry and
What did I do? I thought we had learned from that mistake.
Well, it wasn't a mistake at the time. It was the only thing you could do, really. But
still, like here, 20 years later, we've got a box set that comes out in the wrong aspect. Like, come on.
Well, again, that's what people wanted. I mean, Seinfeld came out on Blu-ray, I'm guessing, in the early 2000s sometime.
No, this is brand new.
That's what people wanted. People wanted their screens filled, so they filled them.
And they don't realize they're getting less.
Give the people what they want,
So silly.
And now people want things the way they're supposed to be. We've changed, so now they're putting them.
I'm watching some of these cartoons on here. You can see like where they chopped off the top and bottom.
There's a lot of Warner Brothers cartoons that they put in widescreen.
Yeah, well, so you see the fox's head cut off. Like, hey, come on, you did some trimming.
You can do it. You can do it, but you have to do it scene by scene, so that you sometimes you cut the bottom, sometimes you cut the top, sometimes you put it in the middle. It depends. It's scene by scene, but you can do it and it can look great. But if you don't do it that way and you just cut the top and the bottom off, then you're gonna.
Best album of 2024. I don't know.
Is there such a thing?
What?
The Weaklings.
I haven't heard any full albums this year.
I've forgotten what it's called.
But from what I heard of the tracks, separate tracks, I've heard a nominee goes to the latest Black Keys album.
Can it be a remix of a 1970s album?
No, it sounds very much 90s Britpop of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Did Paul Anka put out anything in 2024?
No. My best album was called Luck and Strange. It was the latest album by David Gilmour.
Oh, David Gilmour will not be on this show.
Okay, David Gilmour.
You cannot mention David Gilmour.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, I said that. Yeah.
They cropped the documentary "The World at War" and said they were cropping maps explaining battles, so you couldn't see what was being explained because they cut the top and bottoms off. So we had a war up here at Gettysburg. What?
Where is it? Yeah.
Just oops.
I need to change glasses. I read maps explaining Beatles.
Oh, on this?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got that.
For the battles. Yeah.
I
read Beatles.
Oops. Whatever. Well, anyway, the 4K of Seinfeld sounds like it's a must buy if you have a 4K TV.
If you have
Which I
one, and a player and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
You don't necessarily need a 4K TV,
Yeah,
but
you wish, Ollie.
you need a 4K player.
yeah, well, I don't. I got just Blu-ray.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, me
That's
too.
as far as, and that's as far as I'm not buying anything past that.
Amen.
hmm
Unless
I-
I'm forced.
I don't
like I
need to
said.
see Popeye in 4K. Or movies that I don't watch anymore.
Oh,
Stay in there.
wait a minute, that's a 4K one, right?
No. It's a
The
Oh.
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray
This is
and DVD combo pack.
Yeah.
Didn't spend a lot.
wow, mine's just
Ellen
Blu-ray.
got one for just $1 or $2.
No, mine is Blu-ray and DVD. I thought it was just Blu-ray.
No. Well, mine's a combo pack.
Mhm.
Well, mine is too. Mine's.
I think so. Same with this.
You missed it, Joe. I picked this up for $1 this week.
Well, save it for the movie chat. Because Tom tells me today that he might actually be able to be on the next one. So
wow.
The
there's going to be a
return.
lot of stuff to talk about. That's for sure. A lot of stuff.
I have some controversial things I can talk about too. So
Very-
Ooh. Stay tuned for the next Mayo
Mhm.
movie.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be controversial.
Yeah, I really got to put everything on the main channel. Really do. Really
What?
do.
Cinemayo is biting the dust.
I'm gonna put my Nosferatu one on the movie channel, and you'll get like 150 people watching it instead of like 6 or so.
That's how
Yeah.
I feel about these things. Like, how many's out there? Oh, like whole 27.
Put the Dylan one on the main channel though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All sorts of breaking news on this show today.
Yes.
What else? Jeez. Everything from Jimmy Carter to. Anyway, yeah, we're already 90 minutes into this thing. I haven't even played the commercial, so we'll be right back after
Once
these.
upon a time there was an engineer. Choo-choo Charlie was his name, we hear. He had an engine and he sure had fun. He's good and plenty candy to make his train run.
Charlie says, love my good and plenty. Charlie says, really rings the bell. Charlie says, love my good and plenty. Don't know any other candy that I love so well.
I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
You just about sing along with that, right?
Yeah.
Charlie says,
Mm-hmm.
But will I get another flag from YouTube?
I hope not.
Well, what was it? The one I played a couple weeks ago. Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer, yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got flagged.
Did you get flagged for playing the underdog theme?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How they got you for the underdog theme too? Yeah.
Have they told the? Yeah, they must be gone by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last time I looked, there was only one car of the two out there, and the tow truck had just arrived.
Mm-hmm.
So they should
Charlie says.
Left my good and plenty. Yeah. Yeah. See, we're all old. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why after years of not seeing it, bing.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can do that one. Charlie's house. Yeah.
When I was over at the Christmas folks or whatever, I don't know. We were going to go back to our hotel, and then one of the couples said, "Hey, would you want to come to our place, hang out for a while?" I'm like, "I didn't really want. I was tired." I said, "Okay." I think we were going to go there and talk for an hour, have some coffee or something, whatever. And I get there, and all of a sudden they have this big 75-inch TV,
Mm-hmm.
and the husband's like, "Oh, okay, what do you want to watch?" He's going down. I'm like, "Uh-oh," and he puts on some Kong and Godzilla thing. I don't think it was the ones like the new ones where they fight. It was a new one, but had Mothra in it too. Does anybody know anything about these? It was called King Godzilla Kong Empire or something. It wasn't Versus.
Oh, that's one of the newer ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, and it was over 2 hours. Like 2 hours. And I'm like, I wanted to get out of there so bad. No offense, but I didn't want to see it. If I want to see it, I'd go to the movies. I would have seen it by myself. Cartoons galore. Not really cartoons, but CG cartoony effects flying all over the place. Yeah, what was that? It was terrible. God, was it terrible. And they had rock songs in there. They had Kiss, I Was Made for Loving You. It starts out, you see King Kong like in the jungle, whatever, and you hear, welcome to my world, won't you come on in? And I'm like, oh, God. Then later on, they had Twilight Zone, dun, 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 holding the earring. I'm like, this is a Godzilla movie, folks. And then they had I Was Made for Loving You near the end, and I'm like,
yeah, but you know why they do that, huh? They do that so they can sell a soundtrack album.
And it's funny because then the wife says at one point, remember the old ones we grew up with the strings and everything? And I'm thinking, oh, those are the ones I want to watch.
Strings?
I don't know about strings, rubber suits.
Movies, maybe for the tail.
You know, yeah, they did have strings on stuff. Like Gidward the Three-Headed Monster had some strings on his head just going like this. I'll watch those any freaking day over these.
I know that's poor Geeper. He must have such neck problems with those heads just going every which way.
Yeah, technically, that's another review I could do because I did get subjected to the whole thing. I'd give it like a 1.5 out of 4, I think.
Whoa. Not very good.
Give Dylan 4.
Time to go see Wicked or something.
Oh.
No. No Wicked for Joe.
No Wicked.
No Wickeds.
I'll give Nosferatu 2 out of 4.
Yeah, in fact, we can go and see what the #1 movie of the weekend was. For the second week in a row, Sonic the Hedgehog, #3. Yeah, it was the #1 movie at the box office. #2 is The Lion King Mufasa. Nosferatu came in at #3.
Oh, I should have came in at number 3,000.
Did it feel like we needed a Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Yeah. Apparently we do.
What about the Dylan movie?
Which one?
Dylan movie.
What's the title of it?
Complete Unknown.
Oh, #6.
Yeah, because it's centered on somebody specific, you know.
Okay, it made 11.6 million domestically.
I hope that some of the youngsters, there's so younger people in my audience, I really hope they learn something from that.
Craven the Hunter.
I was getting tears in my eyes. That's right, I was, because the music, when he's first playing, the times they are changing or blowing in the wind and stuff like that, I'm thinking, this is like New Frontier. This is
this is true. It gets songs back into the.
Yeah, but do I want them in my movies in order for them to get back in the public? Hey, I like the Beatles. I want the kids to discover the Beatles, but I don't want it to be in my Godzilla movies, the Beatles, you know?
Yeah.
Don't worry, they won't be in the charge one.
Yeah, that's true.
So Kiss will find another reason to keep on going then, just because it was in this soundtrack of the movie. So except it was used for the credit scene. No, nobody ever sits for the credit scene.
Easy, man. You imagine you watching the original King Kong from '33, and they didn't have rock music then. But you got Kiss, I Was Made for Loving You in the middle of it on the Empire State Building. It's like, come on.
Wow. The Beatles were in Indiana Jones.
Yeah, they were.
I don't remember.
I didn't see the new one. It must
It
have
was
been the
the
newest.
last one.
So maybe it was in the new.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. So that's okay. Yeah.
Wow. The guy who composed the score for Nosferatu is an old friend of mine. And I can tell you, he did not compose that score.
Wow.
Wow. Ooh.
Godzilla Kong. What are you talking about?
By the way, Peter, what can I buy for 20 pence?
Peter, I played your song on my latest podcast.
A cup of coffee.
Hollywood is a
wow.
Yeah. What can I buy for 20 pence in England?
A cup of coffee.
I don't know. I don't. Somebody out there must know what I can buy for 20 pence.
Come on, man.
I found this outside in the alley.
That looks like, is that a Japanese coin? By any chance? That looks like it's a different kind of coin.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
You just said that to get that.
Yes.
And I had to hunt for it too.
Wait a minute. You know, I was looking. Wait a minute. I was looking for a way to get that in there, and I could have simply said, "I prefer the Japanese Godzilla movies than to the American ones." That would have been easier.
I don't know. It says it's 20 pence.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Well, you're really milking. You're milking this bit.
Can't buy a whole lot. Maybe a stamp. He said.
I don't know. You can't buy all for 20 pence. Not even a Lions Made Zoom.
One of those lolly liquor things.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like the gossip, but I had to say it somewhere. Hollywood is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh no. Okay. Damn all these buttons. Jeez. What the heck am I going to do with a button called style?
Style.
I don't know. Oh,
yes, it is.
From England.
Hello, James.
Yeah, hello. Hope you all had a great Christmas. I got lots
Sure,
left.
I did. Now.
I got enough leftovers for 2 meals.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
I made 1 meal out of it, and there was so much in there, it's enough to do it again. So I took a lid on it.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, I showed this on Thursday, but did you see what I found at Ollie's for $8?
I forget. Let's see. Oh,
Is that the book?
$8.
Wow, $8.
The pages.
Pretty cheap.
Well, it's a legit one. I mean,
Hey, don't leave that sealed. There's some people out there that don't like when you leave things sealed. They get upset.
well, I just got it. So
No excuse. Gotta be read.
$8. I was like, okay, I'll buy that for $8. Don't do it, Doc.
Beatle Brad. Hey.
Hello.
I thought I joined the panel.
Look at, and he's got a new shirt too. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Ruddles.
Ooh.
Today's leftovers.
I know.
Ruddles.
Oh my God! It's Beatle Brad. Yes.
It's Beatle Brad.
Nice
He's
to
trying
see
to
you, Beatle.
adjust his camera.
Yeah, and as soon as I adjust all my things,
Beatle
here,
Brad there. Oh my God, I'm gonna meet Beatle Brad.
I wanted to get a different microphone, but it's too late. Oh well.
Well, you sound fine. Oh no! That only happens on the politics channel.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Right.
Hi, Beatle
everybody.
Brad. Hi.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. No, the Ruddles are a legend that would last till lunchtime.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the Ruddles.
Yes.
We should do like in Simpsons when they have Dr. Nick. Hey everybody! Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hi, Beatle Brad.
That's pretty good. Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Hi, Beatle Brad.
Hi,
As
y'all.
Joe used to say, you know.
Yeah, he's a master of dialects or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for 20 pence, you can buy a packet of Space Raider crisps or a chomp bar. All's not lost.
Okay, you can have something to eat.
So
hold on to it, Doc. Next time.
hang on.
I know
The
it's
first-
kind of
the
jumped in
first
the
here
news
is
here, what you guys were talking about.
20 pence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I thought it was a quarter, so I picked it up. I says, "Oh, look, there's a quarter." Wait a minute. No, it's.
It's going to show a CD where to go.
Mm-hmm.
I am not ready for this.
Oh
Eddie.
no! What happened to your CD that you were going to show?
I don't know where it went. It was here a minute ago.
But Buddy ate it.
Yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go to the other room. Anybody know about a Beatles documentary called Yesterday that just premiered?
Just premiered?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
I don't either. Somebody said to me, "Oh, there's this new documentary about the Beatles." I'm like, "Really?" Okay.
There's a movie called Yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Pretty sure it wasn't a documentary.
Never heard of it.
It's the Ruddles movie. All you need is cash.
Oh, I'm just reading the rest. Yesterday's leftovers. Gotta love the Ruddles.
I hate to skimp now when Beatle Brad have come, but I'm going to work tomorrow, believe it or not. So I'm going
What?
Oh,
I don't believe you.
Okay, have a good night, Jorgen.
But Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. See you
Happy
next
New
year.
Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye, Oregon.
See you next year.
Yes.
Yeah, see you next year.
And he's gone. Oh.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam.
Jeff, now's the time.
What?
Jeff, now.
I know what it is.
Jeff, come on. Do your duty. Come on.
Oh,
Heel,
okay.
boy.
Sorry.
Heel, Jeff. Come on,
We
boy.
have one open space.
Attaboy. Right there.
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
5 taken and 1 open. So
One Hand Clapping has its TV premiere on Friday.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
great.
really?
Wow.
Great.
How about that?
Yeah, was it on Disney Plus or something?
Dun, 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 dun.
How many of you people have Disney Plus?
Me.
Three. Wow.
Well, my son technically has it, but he showed me how to get it, so I have it.
Oh,
Oh, it's a long cable to your house to his, right?
Yeah.
It was on a channel.
Okay. Sky Arts. Yeah.
Okay,
Never
so
heard
it's UK. So that's
Tim or Joe, did you guys ever get the Ruddles album that came with the limited edition 45?
I don't recall that at all. No.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know if either one of you got that.
No.
I'd never even heard of it.
No.
Okay. I figured Tim would be like, "Oh yeah, I got a copy." Okay. Just wondering.
Is that a real movie, Lisa?
You saw him just briefly, yeah.
Not in my show.
Yeah, you saw Richard Dolan just briefly talking about Beatle.
I was saying like hello, Beatle Brad. Yeah, that was okay.
There is a soundtrack of the new deal. I saw it at the end of the credits. Yes, I stayed to the very end where you see the year at the end. Soundtrack available. Yeah. So it's pretty good. They cover, and I mean every song I wanted to be in there was in there.
For which film?
The new Bob Dylan biopic.
Oh, okay. Bob Dylan.
They did mention the Beatles.
And now we have Beatle Brad's ceiling.
Yeah, but there's something missing there.
The thing. But is there a smudge there in the middle? Or maybe it's on my TV, on my computer. That's okay.
I saw Across the Universe a long time ago.
Yeah, me too.
I keep seeing it in the in the stores, but I've never bought it. Not even for $1. I've not even bought it.
No, I've passed it up for $1 before.
Me too.
I don't think I'd pass it up on Blu-ray for $1. I think for Blu-ray and $1, I'd buy it.
That is a great age, yeah.
Yeah. Hope we all make it to 10.
It's kind of young. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of old. But to be able to, well, he wasn't in good shape, though, you know, that's the thing.
Yeah, we've been kind of expecting it. So,
If
but
you
not
be 100,
really.
good. That's
Pride.
I'll be here doing this at 100.
Yeah, Joe's going to outlive us all.
Yeah.
So I hear. That's the latest rumor.
Rumor.
The latest rumor. Joe will outlive us all.
2 years starting.
2025. Whew.
Wow. It's going to be 2030 before you know it.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I thought that said 11. You when I get to, he meant 10. When I get to 10, I hope I achieve all my ambitions.
You.
Yeah. 11 would have been funny though.
Yeah.
You.
I don't know. Brad's having a real trouble looking for whatever.
Brad is looking for something. Yes.
Yeah.
Brad will be back.
I'm sure he will.
I'm sure he will.
It's like when? When will he?
Or he won't.
He'll be back when he's back.
Ah. Okay. Or we could just go listen to some more Tim Allen's podcast and oh look, it's worm stew. Wow.
Well, I have to. I put him on almost every one.
I know it's like, what now? Very surprising. Hello,
not every podcast. I only do digital once a year. So my digital, there's certain things I want to hit, every year. So I get one a year. So
everything can't be 1912. Oh, Brad's back. Brad's back. What you got? What you got?
Brad's back.
Yeah. What you got?
Okay, let's see. This is the Ruddles one I was talking about. So
That's the one.
Original.
Is that the one with the book inside and everything?
Yeah.
Yes. Jimmy Carter died. Yes, this is true.
But yeah, there's the booklet. I am so disorganized today. It's like John Lennon said, nobody told me there'd be days like these. But anyway, so yeah, there's my booklet. But then I had it signed by.
What?
Yeah.
You had it signed by Nasty?
It's one of the Ruddles guys before he passed away.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I was with you when you got that.
I was going to say, I think Joe was with me when we did that. Yeah. So.
And got the autograph too.
Something's going off.
That's my phone.
Oh, okay. And this is the.
James is right.
This is like the special limited edition one. Pretty much the same, but.
where did that? Is that recent?
Like maybe 5 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say I know it didn't happen at the time because I bought mine like the day, maybe not the day it came out, but the day after the special aired, I bought my Ruddles out.
But that's a case where you really do need the sticker, the hype sticker. You know what it said? It says free record with this 28-page book.
Yeah. And of course, I got rid of mine, but I kept my sticker for the new one.
40th anniversary.
Changing.
All you need is the Ruddles. This came with it.
Yeah. Joe, did you want to respond to Henry there on his?
Hello, Henry. That's the real you. Yeah, I thought Los Ratos sucked, and I thought A Complete Unknown was great.
There you go.
Did you like it? So this is kind of neat. This is how they did the vinyl.
I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more.
Oh, Parlophone. Yeah.
So yeah, I got the UK
banana.
The UK one. No, it's not the banana. It's the UK press. But then it comes with this kind of neat 45.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
That's in Japanese, but I can't read it though.
Hold that up again.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
I was waiting for that. The back of it.
Ouch. You're breaking my heart. Ouch.
Tear me apart. And yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, they did a nice job,
Hold my hand. Is that like the songs that Rhino put out that weren't on the album? Is that what that is? That's what I'm guessing it is.
Yeah, it is.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it
that
should be on
would be
that
my
Persona
guess.
label.
So like Get Up and Go, and what other ones are there? Get Up and
There's
Go
actually a couple other ones.
is
I tell you, James Farley, that the soundtrack sounded great on the theater screen I went to for that. It was music was really good.
Then I bought this one years ago.
Oh yeah, I think I got.
Yeah, I got that years.
Joe,
years
you
ago.
opened yours because I told you it was on
the yellow vinyl one.
Yeah, I told you it was on yellow vinyl. You bought a sealed one and then opened it because it's yellow
there you go.
vinyl. Yeah, I
It's
have
nice.
it. Obviously,
It's a transparent one. I was gonna make a video saying I love Dynaflex records. Believe it or not.
Oh, Dynaflex is fun. You can't help but play with Dynaflex records.
I got some other Ruddle stuff, but I won't.
Easy to get a warp out of.
What else? Oh well. Anyway, you can make me small.
Okay. Be small.
Okay.
I'm too tired to have my face showing.
Oh.
Oh.
Anybody got snow?
No.
I melted. It's like 60 degrees here today. I don't know what happened. It's been like 20. Now it's like 60.
Yeah.
We got a little, Brad. We got a little snoo here, actually.
Yeah.
Snoo.
Snoo.
Aren't you going to ask me what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask you, what is that?
Well, what's snoo?
Oh, it's new with
Oh,
you.
What's new? Oh, not much. How about you? That's
Yeah.
Oh, and don't criticize what you can't understand.
Mm.
I think Joe's seen the Bob Dylan film.
Yeah, that was all right in 1964 to say that, but now I'll criticize everything. It's all right with me now.
Mm-hmm.
Because back then, people were just old farts.
I've never tried to play a song with a Dynaflex record.
Well, let me tell you, Henry, can I tell you we don't disagree, Henry, because my review is going to be up later, and I say that it was extremely creepy and beautifully shot, but that's it. I need characters, I need storyline. To me, it was just a mess.
Ooh, that mess. Ew.
Can I say, I don't know if they were still doing Dynaflex in the late 80s, but if they were, Dynaflex probably were among the best sounding records of the late 80s because Dynaflex, they weren't using recycled vinyl, which they were on almost everything else. So Dynaflex doesn't snap, crackle, and pop nearly as much as everybody else's records were because they were using better vinyl. Just less of it.
Yeah.
I almost got back into vinyl for a while there.
That's my rant. I'm about Dynaflex isn't that bad.
Yeah, but they don't make them anymore.
No, now they make 200-gram records, which
200 gram.
point.
De Niro's washed up, and he's probably crying. He's probably crying every day.
Poor De Niro.
Anybody got any New Year's resolutions that are excitingly fun?
Sure. I got a few of them, but they're private.
Lose some weight so I can fit into my pants again.
You know what my New Year's resolution is?
Oh.
To stop making New Year's
Yeah, I
resolutions.
know. Yeah.
Yep.
Dynaflex. I love their T-Rex compilations.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He'll be here all week.
We played John Denver album on Dynaflex at the store. It sounded amazing.
Practically all the Elvis albums were Dynaflex from like 74 on.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Jeff's going.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
Bye, Jeff.
It may be a catastrophe. I don't know. In the meantime,
perfect.
Henry Lemoyne says, I truly like The Complete Unknown, but I was already a Dylan fan ever since I saw the movie. I've listened to his music more often. Timothy Chalamet was great as
Nico, every word. And I also say Doc is going to love it when he sees the movie.
You'll have to drag me to see
He
it.
will become a fan.
And let's say I bet he doesn't because he won't ever see it.
Won't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah, Jeff got a call in the castle.
Yeah.
You know, that would be a good idea for you to go to a theater, see that with Boo Boo or something, and do a review of it, an honest review, and see if you liked it.
Well, Boo Boo did ask me a couple weeks ago, like, want to go see a movie? And I says, okay, what do we go see? The Lion King.
No, God.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I passed the last Lion King up on Blu-ray for $1 this week at my thrift store. It was $1 DVD Blu-ray. I passed it up. I'm like, no,
Wow.
might
Well,
even been sealed.
it's the new one that's so great.
No, not. Yeah, but I mean the last one. But I'm like, I couldn't be less interested. Nope.
The last one being the first one, I guess, right?
The first and last.
The first remake, I guess. Whatever. I mean, whatever.
Henry, I would be very happy to see Edward Norton get a Best Supporting Actor award for that.
Oh.
I thought he was amazing.
There you go.
Amazing.
Yeah. Now,
I
Jim,
thought he was fascinating. Absolutely fascinating, I thought he was as Pete Seeger. Just fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Bob Seger. Yeah.
I got too many of those. Every week I clean off a few of these clip things. Like, get out of here, fit. And there's some that's got to stay, and some other ones that's like, come on, man.
That's Joe's favorite.
I don't know.
I forgot that one.
I think that's Joe's
There's
favorite.
some on here I rarely.
What was that?
Yeah, that guy. All of a sudden, now he has a child. Now he can't go on TV. He got to take like weeks off.
I wanted to address this, James. Don't you know how many grooves are on a record?
Yeah.
One. Uno, one.
What are you talking about? Dynaflex?
It
doesn't matter. By the time Dynaflex came around, they weren't doing deep groove process anymore like they were in the 60s. So if you're only using a little bit of the record, it doesn't matter how thick the record is. People that think 180 gram records sound better because they're thick, they don't. They're using the same depth of processing that they're using on any other record. So,
well, you were kind of right, though, in a way, Henry. I did love leaving the theater.
Like, let me out of here.
God, I hated it. They're so boring. Oh, my God.
What movies?
I couldn't even see anything. It was so dark. You couldn't see what was going on. You couldn't even see what Nosferatu even looked like.
Yeah. Do you know what Joe was singing when he was sitting in the theater seat?
Let's all go to the lobby.
No, actually not. Joel, I know it's a joke, but because this was in Maine, and it was, I have a video on it that I'm going to put up. Smitty's, which is a dine-in theater, where you have like there's tables in front of all the rows of seats that you order like a hamburger or something while you're watching the movie.
No, actually, the theater that I would like is the one that comes with a couch.
Oh, that could have came in handy with Nosferatu.
Sleep at the movies.
What was the movie you saw, Joe?
Nosferatu.
Ah.
The Undead.
I'm sorry, Dan Charlie. WoW has been put to rest. There will be no more.
One of the movie theaters that I used to go to, but they closed it up because of COVID. But my wife and I used to go there all the time because they served, chicken sandwiches, hamburgers, fries. I mean, it was like a regular restaurant inside.
Yeah, that's what it is.
To your table, but we were watching the football games on Sunday. Watch our local team lose. But yeah, we would watch the football games. That was a lot of fun. And then the NFL shut down the whole place because they weren't getting paid NFL rights. So the NFL went in and closed the whole restaurant and everything down.
How do they deliver your food in the dark?
They had these little flashlights, and they found your, you had like numbers that lit up.
You ordered the hamburger.
In my theater I went to, they had the lights very dimly lit, enough that you could see.
Yeah,
And
really.
I think that affected a little bit of, because this was a very dark movie, and when you have lights on, it's darkness. It's too much, So, whatever. It was too dark anyway. The movie.
But it's great.
Well, they tried something different, like order. I suppose you had to use the not the UPC code. You know that square thing.
Yeah.
No, not me.
Order by. So everybody had their phones out ordering. Shut your phones off! No, I got to order my food.
No.
But I mean, to go to the movies or a football game to see it in the theater, and then food and all that, it got to be an expensive venture out. But yeah, the NFL closed it.
I watched the 22 version last night before I did my review, just to refamiliarize myself with it. I much prefer the 22 version.
Yeah, I mean,
In
22
black and white.
Right.
Yeah,
Did I show you this, Tim?
McDonald's where you buy
I almost like it better than Dracula.
Did I show you that, Tim?
I think you did.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I did or not.
Even I saw that.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought maybe not. Okay.
Well, give us an example. What's a one-hit wonder that's on there?
Like that one, I haven't printed up my
no. It's black. It's
I
black.
haven't printed up the back of the things.
It's
Boy, I
black.
can't wait to find out what Jeff's conversation was about. Holy smokes.
I don't know. It was a catastrophe, whatever happened.
I know. It could be
He's like, all right, I'll be right there. Boom.
it's the perfect conversation. Yeah.
Okay. Henry was watching Raging Bull yesterday. Such a timeless classic.
Not to me, it ain't.
Never saw it. Never saw it. Never. Or Kill Bill or any of those. Yeah.
Kill Bill's great.
Yeah,
A
Kill
great
Bill's
film
fantastic.
called That Familiar Damp Feeling by the Incontinence.
Anybody get any new vinyl? I mean, Tim, you always go to thrift store. Did you get any new vinyl?
I showed it on Thursday.
Okay,
I'll show one that I showed on Thursday, just because the condition. I only bought these things because of the condition, not because of the content. But I grabbed this. This is probably the best one, an early Johnny Nash album. It's got to be late 50s or something, and it looks like it was made yesterday. It's immaculate.
Johnny Cash.
No, Johnny Nash.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, they're all minty. I bought like 14 records. They're all minty. They all look like this. They're all like
$1.
Welcome back, Jeff.
Amazing quality, but nothing.
I may have to go back again. I'm helping my son. One of his cats is on the roof.
Oh wow!
Get it down.
As long as it's not a hot tin roof, you're okay.
I was going to say that before.
Yeah.
That's too easy. Well, you also got the John Lennon book or whatever. I think right before I came on.
I got the Plastic Ono Band book.
That's a good book.
That was at Ollie's. If anybody has an Ollie's, but that was the last one they had at my Ollie's. So I don't know how long it's been there, but for $8, that's
a little bit before Christmas they put that book out there. I'm hoping they're going to put the Mind Games book out too.
Well, eventually they had Imagine when that came out, but Imagine was a lot more than that. Imagine was like 14 or something like that, and Walmart had it for $7. I wound up getting Imagine at Walmart.
I mean, they were like $80 when they came out, and I got burned.
Yeah. So
they were expensive when they came out. I mean, they still are. And then going in Ollie's, you find them there. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope they get the Mind Games one.
Yeah.
I hope.
They had a really good Dylan book at Ollie's too. Sorry, Doc, I don't know what it was, but I guarantee it was an official looking book. It was probably like this thick. It was $20, and I'm like, I just didn't feel like spending $20. It probably went for well over 100. It might have been a lyric book or something. I can't even remember. But I was like,
black and white picture with his sunglasses on, wasn't it?
I think so. It's got a matte finish on the cover. I know that.
Yeah. And then
but-
got Let It Be, the book, and it's like what, $6 or $7?
Yeah, I bought. They had all of those except Magical Mystery Tour, and I bought them all there, and so that's where I got them. I got them right here. In fact.
What magical? I didn't see the Magical Mystery Tour.
No, they didn't have Magical Mystery Tour.
Oh,
They had the rest.
Okay.
I got Popper, the White Album, Abbey Road. What else?
Let It Be.
Yeah, Let It Be. What's the other one?
Two Virgins.
Revolver.
Well, that's it. Just four. Just four. Yeah.
That's amazing. The stuff they get in there is cheap.
Yeah.
I have to satisfy James Farley for a moment.
Today, women with nighttime urinary incontinence don't have to wake up wet.
Morning, Mom. Did you pee the bed? A bit, I think. Oh, so gross.
Oh, Mom, put on a diaper.
No, we can both pee in the house.
I don't want to play cards. Did you wash your hands?
That was a request from James Farley.
Makes me want to get up and go wash my hands.
I know. What's my favorite drink?
Yop.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. Don't you have Yop?
No.
Yop. Yeah. This one.
Sounds like
favorite kind of music too.
Sounds like a German Yale or something.
No, this one's tropical. You know, it's drinkable yogurt.
Oh, that's right. You were drinking that last time, weren't you?
Yeah, but it comes in different flavors.
Ugh.
What was the one? Birthday cake.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, birthday cake.
Sucked. I'm sorry. I'm not buying birthday cake again if I can help it.
Yeah, really.
So, yeah. A trop yop. Yes. Gon Tropo? No, Gon Yapo.
Tropo, George Harrison.
Yes, by George Harrison. Whatever. Okay. Jeff is climbing on the roof to rescue a cat.
Yeah, really. I've fallen and I can't get up.
The cat will come down. It's like when they're up a tree, they will come down. You don't have to call the fire department or something. My cat's on the roof.
It's a disaster getting ready to happen.
I know. Although it didn't take long for a tow truck to come for the accident outside here. So there was an accident out there this year that they sat and they were out there for hours.
Uh-oh.
You know, and it was like it happened in the daytime and it was turned night and they were still sitting out there. Like no cops, no tow trucks. They were out there for hours.
Wow.
So it was cleaned up pretty quickly today. I don't know if they're still out there. I think he may have gone to the loo.
Yes.
Yes. So,
I think we lost Joe too.
well, he's here, but he's not here.
Kind of like me a couple minutes ago.
Well, we'll come
I
back.
can answer that though. They were all about the same height. So yeah, he was up there.
Yeah,
Taking a little snooze.
So Tim, there's a vinyl thread that's going around saying, what was your very first, I mean, there's many questions, but one of them was, what's your very first CD? So I thought I'd ask Uncle Tim and you guys of what your first CD was.
My very first CD was the two Big Star albums on one CD. I said I wasn't going to get a CD player until that came out on CD. And then I went to this import CD place that there was in Buffalo, and they're on the wall for like 27 or 30 bucks or something. It wasn't cheap. Was the two Big Star albums minus a couple songs because they could only do 74 minutes back then. and I was on my bike, and it was like 15 miles away, and I bought it and put it in my backpack, and I rode home, dropped it off. I rode 15 miles in the other direction to a Kmart, believe it or not, and I bought my first DVD player at Kmart. I think it was a Toshiba, and then I went home, hooked it up, and I played Big Star. So it was the first Big
Bela
Star.
Lugosi clip.
Your DVD player, you didn't ride that on your bike, did you?
Well, not DVD player. Yeah, no, not DVD, CD. Excuse me.
CD player, but still.
No, I bought it on my bike. I had a big backpack. I put it in my backpack with box and all in my backpack, and I rode home on my bike with my CD player. Yes.
You know this isn't Henry anyway. Well, by the way, if anybody cares, my first CD is JorgenS Jeff Good Music.
Really?
There you go. Still have it.
But anybody that knows Buffalo, I lived in Buffalo proper, right? On Main Street near UB, that area.
Yeah. That's a good CD, Doc.
The record store was in Williamsville.
Yeah.
And the Kmart was in Kenmore. They're completely opposite directions, miles and miles and miles apart. And I rode my bike to both in the same day and picked that up. And that was my day, my whole day.
I can't remember because I bought 2 CDs right at almost the same time, and I can't remember which one was first. But my first one was either, when they first came out, the Beatles, and my first one was either Sgt. Pepper, or the other one I bought was the Buckingham's Greatest Hits.
Ooh, which one's probably the Beatles? Because you're Beatle Brad. So
yeah, might have been, but I'm not sure if it was the Beatles or the Buckinghams, because I like
Buckingham Brad.
And I don't still have that CD either, because a few years later the CDs became 80 minutes, and they redid that CD with the extra songs that should have been on it in the first place.
Wow.
So I got rid of my original and I bought the new one, which I've had it.
I still have both of mine. the Beatles and the Buckinghams.
Does anybody remember when Blonde on Blonde first came out on CD? Dylan, it was missing a song, maybe 2 songs. I can't remember, but because it was too long to fit on a single CD, so they took a couple. They used to do that. They didn't think to make a double CD back then. They just took a couple songs.
That would cost money. People will never go for that.
Yeah, really. No, don't buy a double CD.
So yeah, there are copies of Blonde on Blonde out there missing a song or 2.
Wow.
Big Star album too.
Blu-ray players will soon be almost gone. Here's what to do. It says, yeah, I know what to do. I got 3 of them sealed still. The Sony
Buy a
ones.
4K player. It plays everything anyway. This doesn't matter.
Even if you have a 1K television.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as
Even
you
if
got
it's a
something to
black
play
and
the
white
disc,
TV.
it doesn't matter what you're playing it on.
Even if it's black and white TV.
I don't spend any money on Dylan. Come on now. Ooh. Gee.
I don't know what it takes to get through. When you see it, you might like it.
Doc, was the Ruddles your first one that you showed?
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
And I didn't have a CD player at the time. So
They were. I mean, when those players came out, they were expensive CD players.
Yeah, which is why I bought mine at Kmart.
Yeah, they were
cheaper
expensive.
than anywhere else.
I don't
Probably
remember.
$200 probably.
I mean, my dad bought mine, and I paid him back because I had a job, but I had to pay him back, slowly because the job was a bus boy, so I wasn't making much money. So I paid my dad back.
Oh.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Well, I mean, between that and VCRs, VCRs were real expensive. I mean, they were over $1,000.
They for like $100. If you didn't return them on time to the Blockbuster video, they'd make you buy it for like $100.
And be kind and rewind.
I don't know why they didn't just do Blonde on Blonde as a double CD, but they didn't. They put it out as one CD, and there was a track or 2 missing.
That'd be more
I
of a
don't remember
collector's
exactly
item,
what
really,
was
wouldn't it?
missing, but that's what they did.
Wouldn't it be more of a collector's item because it's missing the track?
I don't know. I don't think a lot of people bought it because it was missing a track. I think it kind of failed.
James Byers still watches his VHSs as if it's. I don't
It's
even
like
have a
8
VHS
tracks.
player anymore.
I mean, lots of times you had to flip, you had to flip the 8-track to get it to play the, song and cut in the middle of the song. That was.
I knew someone once who didn't know necessarily how to run a VHS player. So after you watched the movie, instead of hitting rewind, he would just push reverse, and the movie would start playing in reverse.
Oh, wow.
That was his idea of rewinding it. I said, no, stop the movie and then press rewind. You don't have to watch the movie in reverse for 2 hours. Come on. he was stupid. He figured that's how you rewind it. You play the movie backwards.
I remember every time you rented a movie at Blockbuster, it said, "Please be kind, reverse."
Oh yeah, no, it was Be Kind, Rewind.
Yeah,
No,
but not for this.
I'm kidding.
That's right, buddy. I remember Brad too. Be kind, rewind. That's the whole thing. It rhymes.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I was obviously being, it was a joke.
Oh, it says reverse.
No, it was a joke. Please, it was a joke.
Oh, okay. Not to those sometimes.
Just for this guy who didn't know how to rewind, he watched the movie in reverse.
I forgive you.
Okay.
Be kind, reverse.
Yeah.
Here's these guys selling VHS tapes on because they got the Blockbuster stickers. They're selling for $100 on eBay.
No, they're putting them up on eBay. They're not selling them.
This is true.
Selling them implies that somebody's actually buying them. And they're not. There are don't get me wrong. There are VHS tapes that are worth a lot of money, but it's not just because it has a Best Buy thing.
I tell you, one of the expensive ones is the Badfinger VHS. Is
Badfinger VHS and Laserdisc is worth a bunch of money. I don't have the Laserdisc. I do have the VHS somewhere.
Of the Badfinger?
The movie, the hour-long documentary. I do have that somewhere. I made a podcast out of it. I took the audio from it and did a Badfinger podcast out of it.
The expensive Laserdisc one is the documentary of the Dave Clark 5.
Your favorite band?
I like. Actually, I've got it. I like it. It's not bad, but wow.
I could have bought the Badfinger Laserdisc once when Suncoast was going out of business for like $8 or $10, and I didn't have a Laserdisc player, so I didn't. And I've been kicking myself ever since.
Oh yeah. That's a great documentary of the Badfinger.
I mean, I had it on VHS. I already had it. That was one of the reasons I didn't buy it on Laserdisc. But I didn't have a Laserdisc player, so.
But can you convert to DVD or something?
Yeah, you can. You can transfer.
I probably did at one point. I don't remember if I did or didn't, but
I transferred all mine, like the Rolling Stones 20 times. What is it? 20 times 40 or something like that. The Stones.
And
Laserdisc.
I did a podcast. Maybe I'll put that up because I've got 2 weeks of putting up reruns. Maybe I'll put up the Badfinger minicast again. It's the entire audio from the documentary, but I redid the music, so the music is better because the music doesn't sound great on the
Bradfinger.
Bradfinger.
Maybe I'll put that up.
That's funny.
It's hard to find the DVD.
Yeah, I like to put specials up when I do reruns.
This week's Tim Allen's
smokes.
But no, I transferred my VHS. my Laserdiscs over to DVD. So I can find it here.
Yeah, I never did that because I still have a Laserdisc player that works, so I don't see the point.
I mean, that's Laserdisc.
I have that on Laserdisc. That is available on DVD. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, but the Laserdisc, the Japanese Laserdisc's got extra footage.
Oh, does it?
Japanese.
Japanese. Japanese.
I don't think mine's
That
Japanese.
was Doc's clue.
Yeah, I know. I got to go down my Rolodex and find
I'm
it.
sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
And that one. Let's see. There's another laser disc. These are. That's a laser disc.
Hmm.
Both of these are laser discs.
They're very small. Rupert. Go cat.
Well, I have Rupert on DVD.
I think I also got that on DVD. This is kind of neat. I got this from England. This is when Paul and Heather were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, that was on, you can get that on YouTube. I could steal that off YouTube if I really wanted it.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty funny. Let's see.
Yeah. By the way, does Tim record his shows on VHS?
No, I don't use VHS anymore. I put things on DVD though.
There's Magic Christian from Laserdisc.
Hmm.
I have that on something. I'm trying to think if I have it on Laserdisc or
Now,
DVD.
these are bootleg DVDs, but these are really good. There's like 4 or 5 of them in the series, and then there's I made covers for all of these because I would forget about what's on them if I just had them typed up like this. This is all about that album of Paul McCartney's.
Ah. That's infamous. Sorry.
Like this is another one that's a boot.
218?
Yeah.
So that's like Paul McCartney in the future?
Yeah, really.
2003 to 2018. 2018. That's like the Planet of the Apes or something.
Yeah, really. Doc would like this one.
What's that? Oh, Mickey! From Skokie, Illinois. Wow. Skokie.
Monkeys.
Monkeys.
Yeah, kill some time by showing that. And there's Ringo. What's his name?
Looks like he's growling at somebody.
He is.
Yeah, ooh.
Probably me.
Don't go against Ringo there, or you'll growl at you, bite you or something. Ew.
I was trying to find
You
that.
have the disgruntled Joe showing up.
I know. I was trying to find the Brad finger. Where'd Joe go?
He's gone.
He's gone. There's Wings.
Yeah, I never thought I wanted from Pac-Man so much before.
Do what?
They want me to
Somebody
play
said Pac-Man.
This is cool. This is ELO when they were in concert, and then Danny Harrison walked out for the encore.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
ELO in concert, and then they walk out.
A complete unknown.
And George.
Oh, George.
It's an
Like
old George.
Rollins
I had one
down.
yesterday.
And this is actually the making of when they did
A
the Let It Be.
complete unknown.
It's not the Get Back thing. It's something else. I was trying to find that one for you, Brad finger. Huh.
He's lost it.
Timothy Chalamet.
I don't know. I just have to file through a
A
lot.
complete unknown.
It's Laserdisc.
Yoko Ono.
Oh, it's John Lecken.
Oh no.
And this is a whole, actually 2.5 hours
Like a rolling stone.
of making of Paul McCartney's Flowers in the Dirt. Or as I call it, Flowers That Go Squirt. Flowers That Go Squirt.
He's trying to be Ringo there. Hey.
Hey! Where is that Brad finger?
Jeez. Come on.
Oh, I got so many DVDs. got over 500 DVDs and 400 of them are Beatles.
I didn't accidentally show anything. I did it deliberately.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it was for a joke. I did it. Yeah, do it again.
Joe's talking about something here. What are you talking about, Joe? Joe's real thrilled.
Come on now, dog.
Dog. That's Laserdisc. But anyway.
I was just having fun there. I was just having fun.
I mean, I have the Laserdisc of that. I just ended up making a DVD of it because we were talking about transferring them, and so I transferred the DVD.
Ooh, fancy. Yeah.
Fancy DVDs.
Yeah. It looks like it came off of a film reel. Ooh.
Yeah.
You better pawn it, babe.
So special.
Hey,
That's our word for the day.
Oh well, okay. Boy, that cat must be really stuck on that roof.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, a hot tin roof.
Come on, cat, come on. No, come on, no.
They're probably trying to get that cat down, and the cat probably is already off the roof and jumped
That's
over
probably
the other side.
gathering all of his other cats and throwing them up there with him. That's what I'd be doing.
This is cool. This is the whole Hard Day's Night on color.
You got the whole movie there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, the quality of it's unbelievable.
No thanks.
Very nice.
Tim likes that.
Yeah, great. No.
Then I transferred those over onto when they were VHS. I transferred them to DVD. John Lennon.
No, see, Jeff has got a cat problem. There's one of his cats is on the roof, and they can't get him down. How hard could it be?
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, he's trying to get his cat down.
It'll come down. I don't understand. It'll come down when it wants to come down.
Exactly.
You never heard of cats stuck in the trees?
Yeah, they come
They're
down.
not stuck. They can come down anytime they want. They just don't want to.
Yeah, when they're hungry. Yeah, that's why you call the firemen to go to my cat.
Why do they meow up there in desperation sometimes?
But I mean, the roof, it's just a roof.
A cat, you could drop a cat out of a 3-story window and it'll be fine.
Yeah,
cats are very resilient.
I'm sure all the firemen over the centuries will be relieved to know that.
No, it can't be a high roof. It's just a little apartment type, like a motel almost.
Yeah, if it got up there, it can get down.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, that'll
Doesn't make any sense.
You ever see animals that get their heads stuck in fences and things like that?
Well, that's a different thing.
Well, if they got in there to get out.
Well, just get some grease or something.
Like a Rolling Stone.
Oh, gosh. Joe's still singing that.
Yeah, we're still in suspense about Jeff's cats, or one cat.
Yeah,
the one that escaped and found its way to the roof and won't come down. But he's been gone for 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, really.
Come on down, kitty.
I got a cat stuck in a tree out here. I gotta go.
Enough is stuck on the roof now. So
Come on, kitty. Come on. Jump. Is it one of those things, a sheet or something? No, everybody hold the corner. All right, let's go. Jump.
What?
That cat can jump.
Yeah, all cats can jump.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, just use a garden hose.
Exactly.
That'll get him down.
Yeah, watch him jump when you spray him with
Tell him
water.
when you get up there. Yeah, let's all go to the Beatle Fest and meet Henry Lemoyne. The real Henry Lemoyne or the fake?
I don't think that's not Henry.
Ah.
What thing I don't understand about it is what thrill do you possibly get out of it? Like if you're not Henry and you just do that, what fun is it? Yeah.
Do you think Jeff will do a version of Get Up and Go on the roof? Oh, up on the roof. Okay, whatever. But it's taking too long to get the cat off the roof. Jeez.
I think he went out to eat and didn't even tell you.
One ladder on the roof. Grab the cat and like get rid of the kitten. Go.
Cat, you're on your own.
Beatle Brad's going to the fest.
I don't know.
Nah, I hope so.
Hope so.
Yeah,
We'll see how my Johnny Cash is by then.
Oh, yeah. Fiddler on the roof. No, cat on the roof. Cat on a hot tin roof. Whatever.
Oh, I like the Mel Brooks one, Hitler on the Roof.
Hitler on the roof.
Yeah, Mel Brooks.
Well, maybe springtime for Hitler.
Hitler on the Roof.
I don't know, but this is taking way too long. Jeez. I expect to hear sirens.
Or a loud meow.
Well, like he's probably fallen off the roof by now. So he's on the ground going, call the 911s.
Cat or the cat or Jeff falling off the roof?
Cat is down. Jeff is now stuck on the roof. Yeah. Helen Shapiro is still around. She could do Beatles Fest.
Yeah, I like Helen Shapiro a lot. I think she's great.
Mm-hmm.
I've got several of her albums.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Oh, look, here's Jeff.
Oh, wait.
You don't have any cat marks on your face.
Oh, okay. Tell us what happened, Jeff. He's
No
not ready.
no cat things on your face, no scratches.
Okay.
So far, the cat's still up there.
What?
And I'm going to go out and help my son, so I'm gonna probably have to leave the stream a little early. So.
What? Get a ladder, Jeff.
Well, our ladder is too small.
Get a hose.
Mm-hmm. We're going to try to figure out a way for her to get up and go over to the tree. So I'll see y'all next year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Jeff.
Bye-bye.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Happy trails.
That certainly was a catastrophe.
I can't believe this.
Owing to catastrophic events, Jeff Kendall is no longer with us.
But wait, the worst is yet to come.
The cat gets on the roof. They can't get it down. It's easier than the tree thing. And they can't get it down.
They're going to climb up there and the cat will take off and then jump off the roof. That's probably what'll happen.
It is what it is. What are you going to do?
That's crazy. How about that? Amazing. For this cat.
My name is Elmer J. Fudd, millionaire. I own a garden hose and a rock.
That's how it
It's
goes.
the year of the cat. Well, for him, maybe.
Hopefully while he's out there, they're playing the song Catwalk.
Oh, wait. I bet that's some. Maybe we have some news. We'll let you know what happens. So it's an ongoing story.
Wow.
Ongoing story.
Yeah,
Jeff does live in a small town in Oklahoma. I wonder if the local news will show up.
Probably. It's probably the news of the day.
Really?
Cat stuck on a roof. The owners are stuck on the roof. Whatever. Well, this is true. If Jeff does Thursday Night Soup in a neck brace, we'll know why.
Yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year, Jeff. Hope that neck brace fits.
Yeah. Come on. We should have had the cat down hours ago.
We got our little hors d'oeuvres ready for New Year's Eve. Little pigs in a blanket, little things like that. Little munchies. All filled with broken glass.
You're not gonna go downtown New York, huh, Joe?
Never have, never will, my friend. Never.
I bet that takes forever to get back and forth.
No,
Hours.
I would never know. I would never do it.
I
mean, just standing out there and I don't know. I'd never do that. Ugh.
me and my lady went to Las Vegas for New Year's Eve a couple years back, and it took us 5 hours to get back to the hotel.
Jeez.
And we could see the hotel.
And the hotel was like a block away, and it took 5 hours to.
It was unbelievably crowded. I'll never do that again.
That's me.
Yeah. Yeah, but I went to Las Vegas.
Yeah, you know what they're doing there? I guess there's a Applebee's about a block away from where the ball goes.
Yeah.
And they're charging people $600 to have like a meal and watch the ball drop from that Applebee's. Is that worth it?
Wow. No. From Applebee's? I wouldn't think Applebee's would be worthwhile for that. Wow.
Well, that's how you know it's not, Henry. You're so full of shit. It's so bullshit.
Should I use the magic block?
Well,
I can use the magic block.
Henry. Goodbye.
Bang!
I think it's time for me to go eat dinner.
Now it's funny. Henry Lemoyne was banned, yet some of his comments.
Oh, because there could be more than one. But I've had enough fun for tonight, guys. See you all soon.
Bye.
Actually, I'm going to sign off because I was going to go to dinner.
What? He's doing his Charlie's Angels.
It's Charlie's Angels mode. We're going to Charlie's Angels mode.
Yeah.
Going to Charlie's Angels.
I thought Joe would stick around, but no, actually, I was saying I was going to go eat, so I was going to leave.
Aww.
It'll be just the two of you.
Just the two.
Aww.
Aww.
That doesn't sound like much fun. Jeez.
That makes Jim feel really good.
Yeah, what do you think, Cemetery? I don't think he cares.
Well, Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh, Happy New Year, Brad. Bye-bye.
Thanks. I'm going to go.
Brad.
Sorry.
Yeah, au revoir.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Tally ho.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Welcome back, Brad. Oh.
I'll save you the button press. All right, get out. Get out.
You never find it in time anyway. Yeah. Takes too long. I got too many clips. Joe only has 4, but I've got like 30 or something. So like anytime somebody wants to see something, it's like, oh gosh, gotta go hunting. Oh, okay. Oh, Tim, can you pick up where Brad left off and show us your whole collection, please?
Oh yeah, let me go get the A's, and we'll go.
Yeah, we'll go through the A's and then the B's, and it'll be a while. Well, there isn't all that much time left anyway. So if anybody has any questions until I bring up Ms. Pac-Man, we'll see how this goes. Uh-oh, Ms. Pac-Man's up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was practicing this morning, too. So if I don't see any questions or comments in the next 20 seconds, you're doomed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I would come on, but my wife is reading? Okay, all right.
How can your wife read in the dark, Paul?
That's strange. Oh, I'll want to play the photo game. Well, vote, kids. What do you want? The photo game? Which do you want? Which do you want? To end the show with? James Farley's only going to say 1912 for every picture anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah. What do you want us to do?
We know what James wants. We know what Ollie wants. You might as well play the photo game because I guarantee James wants the photo game and Ollie wants the photo game.
Well, James Byers just wants to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, James Byers. Yes. In fact, it'll be Happy New Year in England before it gets to here, so he'll get to do more celebrating, all that kind of stuff. Not seeing a whole lot of.
No.
Okay then. Uh-oh. Yes, it's that time again. Uh-oh, here we go. Get ready.
Well, I thought that was you playing, and I thought you're like, wow, you're being really bad.
No, I've been practicing. See, look at that. I'm getting away from them. See, they're all down there, and I've already got the secret square. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa! Oh, crap. No. Oh. Stupid thing, you didn't go the direction I wanted it to. Oh. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh man, you have 2 dots. That sucks.
I told you I've been practicing. Oh, you! Damn you! You deeped me. Look at that! Look at that! Woo! Away! Away!
Oh, I thought they had you.
Oh, you bastards! Whoa!
They had you.
I didn't see him coming. That's what happened. That's what happened there. I need more guys. Oh, shit. Oh, stupid thing. I'm sitting there. Go down, go down. Go straight. Give me here. Come here. Ooh. 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 I wanted to go down there and it didn't go. Okay, I'm just about done. I'm trying to show off and it's not working.
No, I can tell you've been practicing.
You know, I did the first board like easy. All of a sudden, trying to be a show off and it ain't working. Come on, one more. Come here. Come here. No, you're not gonna come. All right. Oh. All right. Thanks for coming.
He didn't get you. You got him, Doc.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But I'm getting so that I'm watching where they're going. I'm just going the opposite way. Like if they're coming down, I'll just go up. So, but it's still these stinking arrow keys. Like, okay, I'll go down. Press down and it goes straight. Like, no, I want to go down. You dummy. So okay. So there's nothing going on in the comments except what a mess. Yeah. See, I was busy playing the game. I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on over there. So, but yeah, that Psycho Abraham, whatever. I wasn't even paying attention. So we'll only stay on for a minute or two left anyway, because people are starting to leave anyhow. So Beatle Brad leaves and takes the room with him. So unless we got something to look at, I don't know.
I could go get the A's. No, I won't do that.
Yeah. I don't know. Sounds like we're starting to wind down. Yeah. Who recommended a Leppy? Oh, Ollie wants us to sing. No. There's only one way to go out. Singing. Not really. Anyway, yeah, I guess we're starting to run out of stuff, and there's not much time left anyway. And besides, I need some time for Thursday.
Yeah. Well,
so
if you haven't, check out my latest podcast, everyone. Snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. It's my yearly non-vinyl podcast, and I think it's a pretty good one. It's better than last year's. Docs, you've heard it. Is it any good? I think it's pretty good.
It was wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
I stayed awake the whole time.
Wow. And it's long. It's over 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. I was sitting there like for 90 minutes, and I even was on the couch thinking, oh, well, probably not off, but I never did. Honest, I never did. I never did.
Check that out, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com.
So if you want some entertainment that you don't have to watch, you just listen from your couch, there you go.
You can even hear a song all about me.
That's true. That's true. How did that go?
I had to play that. I just had to.
Yeah, trying to think what was the key line in that.
I don't even remember.
Oh, what was that? There was a reference to something.
Well, there's lots of references. There's a line about my bad internet collection, so I get out my Partridge Family collection.
Yeah, that's the one. Can he keep his internet connection to show us his Partridge Family collection? Something like that, yes. Yeah. I knew there was a line in there that was kind of like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So anyway, hey kids, I guess we're gonna close down the show. Big resounding aw. So hey, we'll come back on Thursday. What day is that? That's
I don't know. That's next year. That's too far in the future to think about. Yeah,
that's true. According to James Byers, that's in the year 262. So get out of here. We will, honest. So, look, there we go. I'm going to go listen to the podcast.
Well, thank you, James.
Yeah. So like right there, Snap Crackle Pop at automatic. Yes. Even comes with a complete listing, so you can read what
I always do a set list for all my shows.
Yeah, for those of you on really tiny phones, see right there, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. There you go. See? It's on my phone already. Oh, cool. Way to go. Yeah. Take off.
Yeah,
buddy.
Ollie listens. I know Ollie listens. And I think James listens too. So thank you both.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So anyway, we'll leave you now to the strains of Danny Bonaducci, and we'll see you all another time. Okay.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, that's true. Happy New Year. Yay. Take care. Good night.